Oh man, what's going on right now? Why is nothing working? I don't understand it.
Well, I hear you.
Oh, you got to go like this. Oh, wait, with this? Yeah, like none of these buttons are working.
Uh,
What's happening? I even removed the thing. What is?
this is what happens when Matt's not here.
Matt! Matt! Why is this not doing
Hold on.
anything?
Let's see. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Yep. Nope.
What the heck? Hi, we're here, guys. Don't go away. We'll have this figured out.
Wow.
Too much Cheetos dust in the
let's
equipment in Studio B. I
Well,
think
we can show these.
Okay, let me go back to the brand. Let's see if I can turn this on, then back off again. Hold on a
Look
second.
at this. We got Jim checking in.
Hey! I
There
swear
we
I
are.
hit that. Oh no.
We'll get that in post. We'll get that
You
in
know
post.
what yeah, post. Does this
Is it
show
showing
have
on
a
your end?
post?
It's not showing on me.
Oh, Andrew, we see
Oh.
everybody. We
Andrew,
see
yeah,
you too.
you're frozen on Robert Cure's face.
I think Robert Smith has done something
It's
to you.
fine.
Yeah, he's too negative. He's too negative. Speaking of negative,
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
get this bus driver. I came down. I decided, screw that. I am going to go, and I'm going to wait for her on Monday morning. I'm going to be here all weekend till she shows up. And I'm going to be like, listen, I'm just saying, you should probably be nicer to people. That's what I'm going to tell her.
Just in life.
Yeah, in life in general. I'm not going to threaten her. I'm not going to say, listen, you. I'm going to say, listen, maybe try sugar. Huh? Try a little sugar.
Like ingesting more sugar?
I mean, either way, maybe
Maybe.
she
That
just
could work.
deprived herself from candy for too
Yeah.
long, and now she's miserable. Because isn't life all about candy, Mike?
It is. Absolutely. Hold on. Let's see what we got in the store here.
Oh.
Segway!
These are now.
Oh.
Big chewy nerds.
Now, I wasn't even going to bring
What?
these out, but you said candy. Check this out. I got to show you one of these.
What is
So
this?
these are okay. I know. I grew up
Sorcery.
loving nerds, but if you look at
Well, yes.
the visual, because it'll be better than me trying to show you,
mhm.
it's actually a hard rock outer shell, right? But then a couple seconds in the mouth, you chew down. It's a chewy candy, but it's got
Come
that taste of a nerd.
on.
Best nerds product I think out there. I tell you what.
So it's a jelly bean.
Nah, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
Not really.
It
I know
is,
what you're
though. I was
saying.
trying. To me, I was like, wait
No,
a
it's
minute, that
kind of-
sounds familiar.
No,
but yeah,
no.
it's a thick-skinned jelly bean.
I know what you're saying,
That's
and
hard
now
to
that you
say.
say it, you're making me question my whole life. But
Oh no! Oh
It's
no!
not
your whole life.
Making him have an existential crisis
yeah,
here.
I'm gonna have some bad
This is
dreams
not
tonight.
Existential Crisis Lounge. That's on Tuesdays.
I'll tell you what. I'm not a huge jelly bean guy, but I enjoy these, so that's the difference.
Are you guys,
Okay, well,
are you guys
there
talking
you
about
go.
jelly babies?
He's talking
Yeah,
about
that's
big
right.
chewy nerds. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
you got there?
jelly babies.
Oh, chewy nudes. I got jelly babies. Doctor Who's favorite snack.
Which are
AB is calling us from 1987, by the way. So please
Dial-up
excuse,
modem.
please excuse this dial-up modem here.
I'm getting pissed off with this thing.
No, he's just doing
What
the
we got
robot.
here? We have Nerds on a Rope was pretty good. Are
No,
you
what?
aware of this, Mike?
I didn't know.
get rid of past tense. They are still around. I'll tell you something right now.
Oh.
I have seen them in the city. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay,
For
so
the
there you
record.
go. That's
Although,
great.
are you in our city? Yeah, you're in the city. Yeah. I have to watch because when
Interesting.
people in the chat say things, sometimes they're like in Ottawa or somewhere else.
Yeah, well, and speaking of which, Z and Jim in Thunder Bay at the Hampton Inn right now had the
Aw.
strangest meal for a wedding. The wedding meal was all vegan.
Oh, you're talking
Mike,
about person.
that sounds like your idea of fun.
Oh no.
They are starving and scarfing down McDonald's, which is the perfect place. That is the greatest snack
hold
for
on.
Snack Lounge. Anybody make a chicken pot pie?
Point of clarification. Point of clarification. It was all prepared for vegans to eat, or are you telling me that they were all eating vegans? Because at that point,
Ah!
I was back away.
Just saying.
No, that is a whole other. Yeah,
I would be
vegan
hungry.
meal served. You're
That's
like,
a much different wedding.
I misinterpreted that.
Yeah, I would back away too. I'd be hungry.
That's funny.
So I guess maybe.
Vegan
Oh man.
meal, vegan. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
Yes.
let's go.
There you go.
Yes.
No, just
Finger food.
finger food. You make the judgment call.
Oh, ooh, yeah,
That's what I'm saying, right?
yeah.
It's all vegan
Still,
fingers.
who knows? Who knows? Oh my god, that's so great.
But was there gluten? I mean, that's all that really.
Was
Right?
there
Isn't that
gluten?
what matters now?
Well, yes,
There
in
we
fact, it does because Jim sustained himself on beer.
Oh,
so
there you go.
He did all
There you
right.
go.
He did
Well, it's just
okay.
pure
He's still
gluten,
full.
right? I
He's
think.
wasted, but full.
Yeah.
But full. Yeah.
That's all right.
Well, that's great. I have got the only thing I could find in the cupboard. It's a leftover from the beach party that Mike had never happened. It didn't know
Why
what
does
beach
this
party.
come up all the time?
I know, but like we had bought because it's on a beach. We didn't want like people didn't have like so we bought individual bags of chips.
And there
Oh,
was
yes.
multiple.
And I have one
Yes.
thing left, so I just brought an
that
assorted
one
bag.
is transparent.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one is bus flavored.
Buzz.
And then because there's supposed to be 4 kinds, but I think someone's just picking all the salt and vinegars out of the bag. There weren't any, so I doubled up on ketchup.
There you go.
as
That's a
you
good
do.
substitute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Kim,
But
what you got?
are we showing our snacks now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We transitioned very flawlessly into snack lounge,
Yeah, yeah.
almost by
absolutely.
accident.
So,
I mean, it's like it's not rehearsed at all.
No, it's
no,
almost
yeah.
feels
It's
unintentional.
spontaneous.
Yeah,
Yes.
Centered here.
So,
Yeah.
so Andrew and I went to Blimey's today, and that's why he has his jelly babies, and I got.
What's blimey?
Whoops, where is it? There we go. Quavers.
Oh, Quaver from Walker's.
Yes.
Which look at the logo. It looks like
Yes.
Lay's, right?
Right? Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
British Lay's.
And those look like Fritos. So everything about that bag is blowing
It's
my
like,
mind.
I-
it's
They
like something
do,
you'd see
yeah.
on TV so
Yeah.
that they don't get fought for copyright. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's potato chips. Here's your fun fact trivia. Let's is a made-up brand that you see on Brooklyn Nine-Nine and all sorts of shows. That's a potato chip
Yeah,
that isn't real.
That's right.
Let's.
Arrested Development.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
LB has a very good point. Where's all the apples
Where
In my
yeah.
belly.
for snacks? Right?
I
Yeah.
had an apple during trivia. I couldn't wait.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I did, yeah.
Nice. I think
it's
is that
implied-
what the candy apple comment was earlier on? Perhaps
Oh.
about something about a candy apple.
think-
I have.
yeah.
I've had a couple good candy apples, but I have some like a candy apple. I think is
It's eye candy. It's
it's
not.
disappointment. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
On
it's
a
eye
stick.
candy
On a
because you
stick.
see it and you go, that's gonna be great, and then
Yeah.
you realize it's a thin coat of awesome on an apple. Which apples are fine,
Yeah.
They are.
but if you're like,
They're
but when
nature's
you look
candy.
at that, you want, you're like,
Like,
I'm
here-
expecting over.
Yeah.
It's an apple.
But here's
Yes.
the problem too. The inherent problem with the candy apple is, how do you eat an apple? You hold it with your hand, right? Now we've put the apple on a stick and coated it with stuff that we don't want to put in our hand because it's just a mess. And it's like you're bobbing for apples on a stick.
Yeah, because that stick doesn't have enough pressure.
You can't get it.
You can't hold it. You can't
Yeah.
do it. It just doesn't
No.
work.
Yeah, you can't get it
No.
up.
It is a flawed design. It is literally, it fits so perfectly in a carnival. You know what I mean? Where like everything is just it's $5. I dropped it on the ground. Too bad. You want another one? $5. You know, like that's exactly what it's designed for.
Now Jim would have welcomed apple for dinner, but Jim, that's vegan. So I mean, we're back to a vegan dinner.
No, but
here.
you can imagine, like, if this is like, no, the food was so unsatisfactory that an apple would have been better, though. That's, I gotta say, even on a vegan
no.
scale, that's pretty sad. Like, there's a lot of good food you can make that's vegan.
Yeah.
But if you show up and, well, I think Z said it was all finger foods only. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? You can imagine you were like, yeah, we're from Windsor. We
Pickles.
need pasta first, then the meal. Can we do that? That's how
Pasta,
weddings
potato
happen.
salad, like all of those is every wedding. Now I have to go back to snacks here because actually the candy wasn't what I brought. It's just what got brought up. So let
Right.
me just
Okay.
present. Now, for context, I was in the States earlier today. So Snack Lounge, this is sort of brought to you by things I found in the States. Now I want to say, when I say found, I don't mean like on the ground or anything. Like I actually purchased these. Like, I didn't just like pick them up. Ooh, that'll be good.
How
Scraped off the
hardcore is your
bottom
buddy
of the
Mike at
bench,
Snacks?
yeah.
Oh, he picks up stuff off park
Now,
benches,
that's like a
garbages.
vegan. Yeah, that's like a
Whoa,
vegan
is that
thing.
half a nabba zabba? I want that.
That's like foraging, right? Isn't that was the thing a few years ago, right?
Foraging.
Isn't that, yeah.
Urban foraging or something? Is that okay?
Half a nabba zabba.
Okay. So what we've got here is now I know for my cheese. Oh, this is a sneak peek.
Oh.
Now this isn't just Cheez-Its. This is Cheez-Its snack mix.
What?
Double cheese. Double cheese.
Ooh.
We've got pretzels, we got Cheez-Its, we've even got like some sort of a Melba toast, and then that's like a crunchy Cheeto right over there.
Yeah.
So we're talking,
Oh.
and I went in, I opened it up early.
Yeah.
Pretzels finding their way in again, eh?
I don't know. Did
Always. That's
God.
yeah, because there's got to be
You're not a
something,
pretzel guy, huh?
got to be
Yeah.
something to do with like like somewhere we just have an abundance of pretzels in the world.
Yeah.
Right? And there's just a warehouse full of them, and it's like just sneaks them in. Like you just got to get rid of them, right? It's like when you break out of prison and you dig and you got the dirt and you got to drop it on the baseball diamond out your pant leg.
Like,
Just put some of the pretzels in there. We got to get rid of them, right?
yeah,
But
I dropped off some pretzels at Christie's this morning. Did they ask for them? No, I just put them in there. We got to get rid of them.
yeah. But these ones are dusted with some cheese, so
That must have a little better.
like cheese.
Delivery.
Yeah.
It's a delivery system for cheese
yeah,
powder.
pretty much.
So how
Yeah.
does the Cheeto compete with the cheese and the cracker itself? Is it a nice blend? Are they
It's a compliment.
complementary
It's a
or are
compliment.
they
It's a compliment. It's very good.
It's nice.
very good? Okay.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Well, you
I
know,
would eat-
cheese.
I would
You
eat
can't
all
go
of
wrong with
these-
cheese.
I would eat
Yeah.
all of these individual components. Now, as Andrew struggles to come back to the future and gets in here, I'll show you my next thing. It's on a
Oh,
plate.
okay.
It's on a plate.
A bagel?
Audrey, can you
A
tell?
donut?
Donut?
A glazed donut?
Krispy Kreme glazed
Krispy
donut.
Kreme glazed
That's
donut.
Oh, the
Very nice.
special kind.
And the piece
yes.
de resistance from the American, where you can only find it in America right now. The black.
Very
cherry
nice.
burger.
Ooh,
nice
ah.
So I had to go all
That's-
American today
That's
for
great.
Snack Lounge.
Oh, very nice. So yeah, we got British snacks. You got American snacks.
Yep.
It's
We
great.
even have, I just want to, because I do have a backup snack, and I wasn't going to bring it up until later, but it
Backup
fits
snack?
in. It's bringing it to the, back to the cheese, and also to
Oh.
the international. I have Swiss cheese crackers. You ever have these?
They're the best.
They are amazing. I eat them like crispers. They are dangerous, but I thought I'd bring them down with me in case these chips were not cutting it. And now that I know we're doing cheese and international snacks, I mean Swiss cheese. I think
Here's
it
the thing
fits.
about Swiss cheese crackers, though. There's two things about these. First of all, delicious. I could eat a whole box.
Yes, and not good for you.
But don't just like open them up and smell the contents of it.
Oh.
You're gonna put them back down
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
and be ready for a somewhat of an aftertaste after you eat a box. Of Swiss
But
cheese
they're so
crackers.
good.
But they're so good.
Well, there you have it.
Andrew, you with us? You're alive? How are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I hear you. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. We'll survive. You got any snacks? Uh-oh.
Yeah, jelly babies.
Oh,
I kind
that's
of like
right,
Max
you said
Headroom.
You know what? No,
Yeah.
this is working. This is working because right now, this is how I imagine Robert Smith would be at. You know, he's a little bit depressed right
Yeah,
now. And
more like a little
He's
sad
working.
about it, but he wants to be there, but he's not going to be happy about it.
yeah, that's Robert Smith's every day, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Andrew can't show me his rage right now, which is why I'm saying this because
RM says, Mike, where's my Verners?
I tell you what, I'll give you the can when I'm done, all right?
Oh, Burns.
Oh
snap.
no.
Oh, he's gone again. I wonder what
Aw.
changed. He used to have such a good connection. All right, well, while we're
Yeah.
killing time talking about snacks, and literally it's the 10 of us here, I got the menu from the wedding.
Oh yeah.
I got the DL
Oh,
over here. Yeah,
okay.
so let's see. Some wedding. I was going to say the people's
I
names.
bet you I'm gonna like.
Don't do that.
Yeah, address. Can we have the address?
It was at this hall. All right, so at 6 a.m. it was past appetizers. I'm assuming they were expecting people to just pass on them right away. But I think it means they were passing them around. They had smoked mushrooms with tofu and sun-dried tomato
Ooh.
and basil. That sounds amazing.
That sounds
No,
really
no.
good.
I'm gonna put this out there right now.
Oh, you don't like the mushrooms?
Mushrooms is
Yeah.
is a sensitive point, and I can say this just in general, not because I personally don't like them, but a lot of people, you either love a mushroom, whether you're vegan, vegetarian or not, or you hate a mushroom.
Yeah.
So you're already
right.
dividing the room
That's
on
true.
mushrooms. So
That's true.
Continue. Sorry.
Okay. Tofu summer rolls with peanut sauce. So
Okay,
a
that
summer
sounds
roll.
alright.
Yeah, that sounds
That
pretty
sounds
good. I like a
good.
peanut sauce. That's good.
Yeah.
Caprese skewers, grape tomato, vegan matzah, basil, and balsamic glaze every day.
Also
I will
good.
eat.
Yeah.
Like I'll actually keep that tray away from me because I will embarrass myself. That's how many I'm gonna eat. Vegetable spring rolls with sweet and sour sauce. Sure. Pulled jackfruit sliders. Okay, jackfruit just overrated. Totally overrated. But-
Yeah, you look at jackfruit is like a candy apple, right? I'm
Yeah.
telling you because I get these because they look like pulled pork sandwiches. You look at them, you're like, whoa, this is gonna be, and you get a couple bites, and then you're like, no.
Mm,
No,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then fruit skewers. After that, the food station is pizzas served on craft paper. Can't help but point out that they spelled the pizzas with an apostrophe S.
Of course.
Just want to put that out there. Sorry. Roasted butternut squash flatbread, mushroom sausage flatbread. Mushroom sausage. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a mushroom
again,
sausage. Sausage made of with
No.
roasted rapini
Sausage
balls,
substitute, yeah.
balsamic vegan cheese. It's not good. I'm sorry. I haven't tried it all, but I tried a vegan Swiss the other day, and I tried to melt it into a grilled cheese, and it was the pastiest. Like,
you really have
in
to
my
find
mouth.
the right one, and you're
Okay.
right. There's so many not right ones that if you don't have a good one, and they're never going to be. They're never going to match regular cheese. It's
No,
never
no.
gonna happen.
Tomato bruschetta, flatbread, and a lettuce wrap with roasted eggplants, bell peppers,
So there was a
couscous,
few
tzatziki.
things
So
there.
there's a few things that sound good, but it depends on the size of them too, you know.
And not a
then the
meal.
other one had cauliflower al pastor carnitas. That sounds pretty good, actually. A wonton of Napa cabbage, bok choy, carrots, some Brussels sprouts, Korean cauliflower
Wow.
in a poblano lime mayo, and some veggie kebabs. So I mean, on paper.
Here's the thing, though.
Sounds pretty good.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'll just sort of speak from experience here because we had at our wedding. Now we're not vegan, we're vegetarian, but at our wedding, we knew that everyone at the wedding was not vegetarian and/or vegan, right? And we knew if we were inviting these people to give us gifts and to eat food, we had to have choices. So we did a two menu type thing. Here's the stuff that most people will expect you have at that, and here's the vegetarian stuff that the vegetarians will like. If you bring people in and they're expecting food and you give them that, I get what they're saying.
Yeah.
About that being like, my dad would be like, nope. He'd probably just walk. He'd probably just turn around, grab his gift off the table, and walk back out. I don't know. I don't want to put words in your mouth, RM, but that's my guess.
Or at least just be like, oh, it's what? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just go,
he
go
wouldn't be
somewhere,
subtle about it.
eat somewhere else, come back.
He wouldn't be subtle about it at all. I think he'd take it, try and sell the gift somewhere and use that money to buy himself pizza somewhere. Like, you know.
No.
But I mean, that might be.
There we go. Sarah says she doubts she would ever eat any of that, which is a fair thing to say.
Now, Sarah, are you vegetarian?
Hence the McD. Hence the McDonald's.
Yeah.
RM says I'd order a pizza. Now that's a game. That's a move, man. That's a move. You're just sitting at a table. Everyone's eating or picking away. You've got nothing. You're like,
Would.
no,
Somebody
I'm fine.
comes up.
I'm fine. All of a sudden somebody comes up and says,
You know what?
thank you very much, my man.
You know what? We laugh, but now that he says that, because then he doesn't have to leave still. He'd have it at the table, and then everyone at the table would be like, what? Oh, and they'd all start doing it. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
How about
They're like, like $5 a slice.
Yeah. He's making money. He's ordering 10 pieces.
Like, why do you order? Yeah, why did you order 3?
Out the back door of the wedding hall, right?
The hall looks very weirdly empty. There's people in the hall like buying and eating pizza. The groom comes out like, what the guys? Oh my god. Okay.
It's raising money for the bride and groom.
There you have it. So I have to point out that in the history of Games Lounge, at 19 minutes 35 seconds, this is the longest snack lounge we have ever
we should play a
done.
game. We should play a game. Okay, so what are we? Now I realize I'm in the top corner, but I have a new game. So I don't know if you want to start with a new game.
I'll start.
Yeah. Do we want to switch spots? Want to switch it? Or I can do that.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And then I'll go in second with the sort of new game, just for the sake of flow.
Well, everyone knows what I'm playing this week. I've still got cards left from the
oh yeah,
Sneaky Sneak edition.
Ooh.
I don't know, Mark 6, Mark 7. I don't remember the version.
Oh,
But
did they
basically-
put it on it? They actually put it on it, and they call it Mark?
Volume 3, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, the one no one asked for in the first place. That's the subtitle of it. Yeah.
I love it.
The categories that we will be attacking tonight, and that's what's fun about these. They're based on either inside jokes from Mack Flash Trivia or from team names this time. And so, yeah.
Okay.
We've got coming up tonight, Who Wants Thirds? A set of questions about people whose parents and grandparents apparently lacked any originality when it came to naming their offspring. For example, topically, King Charles III.
Oh, okay.
We've got category K&A, which is apparently, quote-unquote, nothing much more than a blatant exploitation of their team name. So all of the answers are going to be initialed KA or include K&A.
We have
Got
we
it.
have a K&A in here. So
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
K&As.
We
Second
both,
K&A.
we both K&As. There you go.
Like it was planned.
We
don't
got
plan anything. We don't plan anything.
Is the other
No.
K&A here? I didn't see them.
No,
yeah.
they're not. They're not. I made a
No.
mistake.
Oh
Yeah,
no
they're
no
not.
no. Okay. It's Z. Z.
That's right. We got JZ, which I thought of the initials, and that's it. I stopped
Same
there.
here.
Mhm.
The next one we've got, and they are here. We've got Areas Angles, as opposed to
Yeah.
instead of Aries Angels, it's
Yeah.
Areas and Angles, as in who wouldn't want a question about math and geography during Games Lounge, right, AB?
Andrew.
Cool.
Oh, speaking of AB, we got this
Can
category.
can we have some like Billy Joel questions too?
Well,
Yeah.
we already had those.
how about
Bare naked
instead?
ladies.
How about instead we bring you Getty Up? Everything AB ever wanted to know about his favorite singer.
my computer knew that I shouldn't be here, and so
That's it.
that's why. It's
That's
like, dude,
why.
just don't go.
Yeah. See, yeah. Robert Smith was protecting you. He was
That's right.
looking
That's
over
right.
you and saying,
Stay away.
"No, don't
Damn
do
the
it."
man. Damn the man. And then
I don't know, I'm
we're
getting a
fin-
great
our-
Gatsby vibe here. You know, the
Yeah.
eyes, you know.
That's right.
It's creepy.
The choppiness is great too. I love it. At least it's constant, and
I'm
that's
having
what
It
I
a great
like.
works. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm having a
you.
good time.
That's the. Yeah, I'm having a great time. It's so great. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Well, that's
awesome.
weird is going to be your final category. It's questions that with answers that are or contain synonyms for the word weird. A very Mack Flash-esque category. I gotta say,
I gotta interject.
the tribute on this is amazing.
Look at Russia's the vegan food of rock and roll.
Great. That's great. That's great. I love that, Jim.
Because
Jim.
because although it is popular, most people hate it.
And the ones who are
That's
Rush fans will
fantastic.
let you know that they're Rush fans.
Yeah.
That's another Mack Flash.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, of course, yes.
They'll
And
make
do you
you
like
listen.
Rush? Oh, why? And they're very aggressive about it.
They'll
too.
make you listen to it, right? It's the same idea, right? Just listen to it for a few minutes.
Yeah, just try it, man.
Yes, that's right.
You listen to like the right thing.
It's as good. Yeah, it's as good as like the regular rock and roll, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, there's stuff that's like harder to like, accept, but some of it is really accessible. This is the best comparison I've ever heard.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it
Bravo.
started. Everybody ready? Everybody. So
Ready.
just in case somebody's
Yeah.
watching it somewhere and they're like, "What did I stumble into?" We're each gonna take turns
Rules.
playing a game. I have got a custom game. Mike has got this brand new game that he got. Everyone's got a game. We're all going to take turns hosting. You get to play along in the chat, but do not answer until the end of the round unless instructed otherwise. For me, keep your answers to yourself. At the end, I'll reveal the answers. Everyone gives their points. We do, you do, and then we move on to the next person all the way down the line. I'm having a hard time with, wait, which way? This way. This is the way it flows. And so there we go. If you're ready, who wants thirds? I guess, again, people basically named the third. Which English monarch's long-lost remains were discovered in 2012 under a parking lot in Leicester? Which English monarch's long-lost remains were discovered in 2012 under a parking lot in Leicester?
I feel like this was an episode of Unforgotten that I watched, like, or something. Like an old the British serial cop show.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I just mean I know the answer. No, let me
Do
preface-
not interpret.
No.
Do not
preface
interpret
with
my fun facts for experience.
the fictitious show I
believe-
watched. Sorry, Andrew.
Can't I believe we saw
Yes.
a reenactment of this?
I was about to say, you better
I would
get
move
this
on,
one
but my
in.
mouth is full of chips.
No, but the plant. No, but the plant is Audrey the second, not the third. I'm confused.
Too, yeah.
I'm confused.
That's the sequel. Little Shop of Horrors too. Yeah.
Now shoppier. I don't know.
All right. Question number two in the category of K and A. Once again, this will either contain K and A or I don't know, somehow involves K and A. Okay.
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 Do you understand?
Eh?
That was very aggressive of me. I don't know
Okay,
why that
eh?
came out that way. All right. I think I was just more embarrassed with my explanation of the entire thing. Who won the 1996 Olympic gold medal in heavyweight freestyle wrestling despite not using his patented ankle lock?
Oh,
Who
baby, I know
won
this
the
one.
1996 Olympic gold medal in heavyweight freestyle wrestling despite not using his patented ankle lock? You can imagine
Sneaky
K
sneak.
and A. It's probably initials.
I know this.
It's probably initials.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Everyone knows this. I knew this. I know, not
Yeah.
really, but I know the name.
Okay,
I
here's
do
what happened.
not know
Well, here's what
this.
happened. I'm like, I think I might know. Maybe what's that guy's name? And I couldn't think of it. And then I remembered there was initials in this category, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's him. So that's how that
Yeah.
went down. That's what I was going for.
Okay,
eh?
A.
You're picking it up. You're
There you
picking
go.
up what I'm laying
There you
down.
go.
This is great.
All right, number 3. Areas angles.
Cool. I'm really
on a
getting
second.
into this one.
Acute.
No. Well, it's fun. There's a fun hint for you in it too, which is great.
Don't be
Oh.
obtuse.
What? Oh!
Oh, get out.
You're in the right. Check it out. What's the name for an angle that's greater than 180 degrees, but less
Oh.
than 360?
Oh.
There you go.
And he says, Simon Le Bon probably knows. Do you?
Oh.
So what's the name for an angle that's greater than 180 degrees, but less than 360? How do you pronounce his name? Simon Le Bon?
Simon
Le
Le Bon.
Bon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon
Yeah.
Le Bon probably
Oh,
knows.
you
Do
should
you?
get this. Yeah, you should get this, Kim.
I know I should.
Hold on.
But,
Am I supposed to
oh.
know who that is? Did I? Like, I mean, just you don't have to tell me. But should
Aries
I?
Angels is a team
I'll give you.
that
I'll,
they
I'll
play
narrow.
on our.
I'll narrow
Oh,
it
I know
down.
who that
I'll
is.
narrow
Yeah,
it
no, I
down.
know. It's just been silly.
No, I'll narrow it down, Mike. It's one of the bands we've seen in the last month.
Oh, I know who this is.
12. Yeah.
I know who that is. Wait, in
shoot.
the last month? No, in the last.
Yes,
We
in the
saw
last
someone
few weeks. No,
with that name in a band.
yeah. Me
Simon
and Kim.
Le Bon, yeah.
No, I'm saying me
Oh,
and Kim.
you and Kim. I'm like me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. Speaking of bands,
I
the
do
much
not
awaited
know.
moment.
Thank you, Sneaky Sneak, for that clue. Or I probably wouldn't have gotten it.
Oh man, I'm a
Cat-
bad
You are
fan.
gonna
Okay,
kick
go
yourself.
on, go on.
Yeah, you're gonna
Category
kick
is
yourself,
Getty Up.
young lady.
Categories Getty Up, all
One of
about
the snacks. I don't know.
Geddy Lee. Geddy Lee sang backup vocals on what other
Nope.
Canadian band's song Battle Scar, released in 1980?
Yeah.
No.
See? You
Nope.
see?
Oh. Not
Geddy Lee
1980.
sang-
I was like, I know Battle Scar, but it's not from 1980.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Geddy Lee
All right.
sang backup vocals on what other Canadian band's song
I'm just
Battle
gonna guess
Scar,
I'm
released
gonna
in
guess
1980?
I guess like band from 1980.
So am I.
And
That's
that's
all
Canadian.
I'm going for, and I don't even. There's no way this is right.
Yeah.
I left a beer somewhere, and I think it's in Studio A.
I'm
Hopefully,
gonna
it's
be
not
trying
in
to
the
think-
fridge.
It's in that
Or in the
bus.
freezer.
It's in this bus right here, and I just don't have the keys. I think that driver's coming in later.
I'm trying to think here what bands you guys have seen in the last one. That's what I'm trying to.
All right, last one. Sports alert. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, that's weird is the category. So this is going to have either the word weird or a synonym for the word weird in it.
Oh,
Weird.
Who won the
Why are you saying
PGA's
weird?
U.S. Open in 1988 and 1989? Who won the PGA's U.S. Open in
It has the word
1988
weird in it?
and 1989?
Oh.
It has
Has a word-
weird or a synonym for weird.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Read the question again because I'm not.
Yeah. I wasn't.
The answer to this has weird or a synonym for weird in it. Who won the PGA's U.S. Open in 1988 and 1989? There you have it.
No idea.
Weird.
Okay.
Like, name a golfer from 1988. Chichi Rodriguez.
I am
Is
gonna-
Chichi, like
Is
Spanish
Chichi-
for weird.
Is Chichi
Yeah,
Spanish
Chichi
for
Spanish.
weird? Oh my god, that's
I'm
great.
putting it. I'm
What's
putting it.
what's
putting it.
what's the one in at the end of the Simpsons there? The one that Bart doesn't want to. play? What's that golf?
Oh,
golf.
Oh, Lee Trevino.
Lee Trevino's golf. Lee Trevino's
Maybe
golf.
Trevino is Italian.
Lee
for-
Trevino.
Yeah.
Well, he's the guy that's in Happy Gilmore that always like shakes his head.
Yeah.
That's Lee Trevino. The guy's like disapproves of
Guys, I'm gonna
Happy Gilmore
guarantee.
doing like crazy stuff.
I'm gonna guarantee that I maybe got one possibly right, but most likely a bunch wrong.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say I know 2 I got for sure, and 1 that I am like
we play-
96% positive.
Let's call our points. If we get okay, how many points you get, and if you get it right on, you get to double them. Let's do this. Let's
Oh,
do
I
this.
like that. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, I like that one,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do that. Let's do it.
If
Let's
you
do it.
get
You
it
get
right
the
on-
I
bat.
definitely got 3.
So
Okay.
write
I
down,
definitely got
write it
I
down
would say
somewhere on
3.
your board.
Write
in
it
the
on your
corner
board.
somewhere.
Okay.
Write down
Oh,
how many
okay.
points you think you're gonna get. Oh, this is a great twist on
I'm saying
his.
it out loud.
He's
I'm
like,
saying it out loud. I got
He
goes,
3. I got
Trevino is
3,
Mexican.
and I definitely
Yeah.
get 2.
He's not even Italian.
he's not even Italian.
But
LB
Still.
guarantees she has 0, so she gets to double that
Oh,
up.
Double
Oh.
zero.
why would you at least say one?
That's
So,
35 to 1 odds.
Now he's Mexican,
roulette.
but he's Mexican, but Trevino is still Italian for crazy. Like that's for weird. That's what I like
Yeah,
about that.
that's why it's weird.
It's still Italian. Yeah.
That's why it's weird.
That's why it's weird.
It's like,
calling-
oh, he's Mexican with an Italian name.
I'm calling 2 points. I probably didn't get 2 points, but if I did, I'll love it to be 4. You know what I mean? So I'm calling 2.
All right.
All right.
Kim.
All right, I'm calling 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
I got 3. I'm calling
Still
3.
double.
I'm calling 3.
Okay. Francois, what are you calling?
Okay, who wants to? Yeah, I'm calling all of them.
He's getting the question. He's
5?
all 5. Yeah.
All
Oh,
five.
you're not
Yeah.
even playing. That's
That's the questions.
He knows the answer.
Who wants? That's great, dude. That's something I would do.
Okay, you know what?
That's my move.
I was more invested in these snacks, all right, than I was in those questions. All right? Deal with it.
All right.
All right, who wants thirds? Mike, apparently, of these
Yeah,
Cheez-Its.
of those snacks.
Okay.
All right, what English monarch's long lost remains were discovered in 2012 under a parking lot in Leicester?
I
It
forgot
was
the category.
Richard III.
Richard
Guys,
Richard
guys,
III.
you know what?
Colm Fior. We saw
Yeah.
Colm Fior play this gentleman, and we saw them dig up his remains on a construction site that was built on a stage.
Yes.
Listen,
They started off with
There we go.
that whole thing.
that
Yeah.
That's
whole
pretty cool.
category, that whole category depended on me remembering that the person had to be the third, okay? I wrote Henry VIII. I wrote Henry
Wow.
VIII.
You were 5 too far.
Installed the third.
I know. Now there's 3 1s there, so that's something. You know what I mean?
You're almost
There
there.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were this close.
I phoned that one in completely.
Oh my god. K&A, who won the 1996 Olympic gold medal in heavyweight freestyle wrestling despite not using his patented ankle lock? Kurt Angle.
Angle.
Kurt Angle is
I
correct.
have
He's
never
a
heard of him.
wrestler.
I made up a
There's
name.
the angle.
Canadian. King Alligator.
King Alligator. I figured that'd be a cool name for a wrestler.
It's
I
not
had to
a
get a
pro
good
wrestler,
rapper.
though. It was Olympic wrestling.
Well,
So
no,
that
he's a
would've
pro
been-
wrestler
Which
too.
would have made it even
Maybe.
cooler.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
but he is a pro. Kurt Angle is a pro
Ow.
wrestler.
Now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is he really?
Yeah.
He's
Oh, well, there you
Canadian,
go.
right?
Yeah.
No, he's American. He wears like an
He's
American like
Okay.
onesie. Yeah.
Well, speaking of angles,
Huh.
I've got areas and angles.
Did
Okay.
you put this, Kim? Da 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 da.
Yay!
Da, da, da.
I guess
Yeah,
I've never heard of a reflex angle,
Yeah,
but
so
I was
what's the-
like,
A reflex is
Yes.
in charge of finding. I
Well-
wouldn't have gotten it without that hint. Sneaky sneak. Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I guess I lost my guess that I only got one. I got
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Woo!
So when the angle
Let's trade.
becomes
Let's
larger, it's this.
Yeah,
angle
okay, there
here.
you go.
So yeah, that would be a reflex angle. Very nice.
All right, you know what? This is Games Lounge. There should be no math. Next.
Next,
I agree
Right.
with that statement, but I'll still take it.
Oh, hey, bring it on.
you're right.
Right.
Let's move on to Rush.
on.
So it's Giddy Up sang backup vocals on what other Canadian band's battle scarred in 1980? That would be Kim Mitchell's band, Max Webster.
Ugh.
Max
That's the
Webster.
name of a band.
Have you ever
The name
listened
of
to
the
Max
band is
Webster?
Max Webster.
No.
You would love Max Webster. Now,
Oh,
I
forget
don't know.
forget everything you know about Kim Mitchell and Patio Lanterns. It is
Okay.
it is a completely different band. It's actually like a little more prog rock, if you will, but without being
Oh,
annoying. They used to perform in drag all the time. It was quite the show. Listen to some
So it's
definitely
not-
listen to some Max Webster.
It's not Helix.
It's not Helix.
Okay, let's get a better question here. Is Loverboy Canadian?
Yes.
Yes.
And were they from the 80s?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
That's
I
a
don't need
victory.
points.
That's
I
a
don't need
victory.
points.
They,
You're the right
Mike,
decade. It's all good.
Mike, you know that song that from that commercial? Why don't you turn me loose? Turn me loose, and it's got that dude pulling up in a Camaro.
No, keep
Camaro.
singing it. Keep singing it to me.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Come on, do it your way or no way at all.
Yeah. There's a barbershop near my work, and it's called Turn Me Loose.
I thought it was called Lover Boys.
They only do mullets. Mullets.
And they play that song.
yeah. That's all they on a repeat. They play it on repeat.
That's just the one song. That's their technique for getting people out quicker.
Do they conduct the business in the front of the shop?
Yes.
And do you party in the back? Because if that's the way
There's a
that's
bouncer.
works,
There's a door and a bouncer, and then you can't get into the back.
There is a marijuana shop right next door, so
So
the party
there you
is
go.
in the
Well,
back.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's a party in the back.
Party to the side.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this. I like that you're giving me hack or half points, but I refuse to take them. I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Yeah,
do
we
half
don't
points.
do that. We don't do that around here.
Oh.
We don't do that around these parts.
Nope.
Kim, what'd you get? Did you write down? Oh, you got the right band.
So
Yeah, you
All right.
knew it. Whatever.
Well, that's
I just
She had
guessed.
Blue Rodeo. She had the
I
other-
Blue Rodeo. I've never heard of that band.
That is fantastic that you wrote Blue Rodeo. I'm so proud of you.
Aw,
That
thanks.
as a Canadian band.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's awesome
apparently,
Canadian
someone's proud of someone that they named.
I said I was
Canadian band.
proud of you too.
I mean, I'm pretty
I'm
sure I
proud of
also
you,
named a
Mike.
Canadian band.
I'm proud of
Whatever.
you.
That's right.
I have my Cheez-Its.
I'm slightly
didn't get the
impressed.
last one, so I'm taking my 6 points.
Okay, well that's
I'll
that's
take
weird.
7.
Sports
Yeah, okay.
alert.
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
it's not
Yeah.
Chichi
Oh
Rodriguez.
yes.
No, who won the PGA's U.S. Open in '88 and
Chai.
'89? That would be Curtis Strange.
Oh,
Curtis
Okay, I have
Strange.
heard of him.
Is he a
I
Doctor
just
Strange.
guessed.
Is he a
I was
doctor?
hoping that like
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up.
Jack would be in some language weird. I don't know.
You have heard of him, Curtis Strange?
I've heard the name before.
I've heard the name as
Is
well.
that-
I don't know.
okay,
I would not have known.
Is that
We have a doctor.
He's a
Stephen
commentator
Strange-
as well.
Is that Stephen Strange's brother?
Ah,
Okay.
long lost brother.
Who do-
Yeah.
Does he
Yeah,
have
but
any
doesn't-
titles?
Who
I'm
doesn't?
sorry,
who's
Mike.
not a
I don't.
doctor?
He doesn't seem to be a doctor. He went to Wake Forest University. Turned pro. Yeah, it doesn't say much about his education. I'm sorry.
If you had gotten an honorary.
Oh, honorary. Hold on.
Yeah. So I didn't get my 2 then. I only
honors. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
See?
Oh, yeah.
I got all 3, so I'm gonna get my 3 points.
I'm
I got
so
my 6
proud of
points.
myself.
I know, Paul.
He is a he's a World
Turn
Golf
me
Hall
loose.
of Fame.
There you go.
Why wouldn't you be
name.
going by Dr.
No, I'm sorry.
That's
No,
like if your last name was
no
Pepper.
doctor title for Curtis
If
Strange.
your
I'm
last
sorry.
name is Pepper and you don't go out and somehow get doctor in front of it,
Get a
you're killed.
doctorate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're to blame. You're part of the problem, not part of the solution. That's what's going on.
I am infuriated. Well,
That's right.
you know what? I didn't double my points. I have one sad, lonely little point. Let me get that up on the board.
So you didn't double up, eh?
You
No.
can put it on the board. I did. I
Did
said
you? Hey,
Yeah.
you did it.
So you
I
got
the first
3? Nice.
Yeah.
So I go and give the guy more points. He doesn't even need them.
Because I knew I had Richard III, and I knew I had
Reflex.
what was the second one?
Reflex.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
The reflex
yeah.
was. I was pretty sure that was the
Good.
answer. So I went
Kurt
on. I
Angle.
went on a limb.
You knew you had
Yeah,
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Angle.
The
Yeah.
yeah.
I
You
knew
had
I had
Richard
Kurt
III,
Angle.
You had Kurt Angle.
I was hoping for one of those other ones to be right. What a bad choice that was. Okay.
Hold on a second. I see the bus supervisor coming. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He had to go to the sump pump.
The bus depot.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's see those scores while we're waiting. So look at this. Now Jim's got 3. Where now Jim, is that did you call a shot there, or is that just a pure 3, or did you cheat like us? Because we kind of just tried to we padded our leads if we could. I don't know. Let's just say, if we took the hacker half point, and for Doctor Strange, you'd have 2 doubling. Oh, well, no, but you know what?
See.
Stick that in your
I gotta-
ethics. That's so funny.
I got
that in your ethics.
I gotta stay true. And hey, look at this. Keeping it in the family, one point each.
All
I
right.
like it. Maybe we put those
Nice.
together.
1 to 5.
That was a pure 3 from Jim.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we got
solid 40. Always with Paul.
Woo! Yeah, 40%.
Yeah.
40%.
Nice.
He's like, we're always a solid 40, and sure enough, he
Solid
backs it up
40.
every time.
2 out of 5. This
So
is
great.
nice. All right, I like this. Okay. So,
Inspector let me into the bus. You guys didn't see me go by because I got into the back, but I got my beer back.
There you go.
Yeah.
this is a good
There were
place to
2
keep your
raccoons and
alcohol.
a squirrel playing cards in there. It's weird. Abandoned
Gary?
bus.
Ooh.
I guess, yeah.
Is the squirrel winning? What's
Yeah,
your-
obviously. Yeah.
I don't know why I asked. I mean, it's
I know, but just set a precedent.
pretty
you know,
obvious.
make sure. Yeah.
So we got a new game here, and I'm not too discouraged about the fact that I only have 1 point because I've sort of rigged the system. This is a game where I actually can get points, so deal with it.
Oh, what? What?
Yep, this is a
Okay.
game where anyone can get points. There's some rules to it, etc. I'm gonna just share my screen.
There's some
here.
rules to it. I love how that's like an aspect of your game.
There's,
It's like
some
there's rules.
in a game.
Yeah. Whoa, this is Games Lounge, mister.
Yeah, contrary to the Games Lounge ethic, which there are no rules and don't do work. That's kind of our motto.
Literally, that's the point. Yeah.
There are no rules, don't do work, and keep away from the apples. I think we added that one later.
That's the 3. Yep.
yeah. So
It's on our coat of arms.
Yeah. We're making those shirts. We are making those shirts. Somebody get designing. Who here can design anything?
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll have to do it.
I need that on the coat of arms. No rules, don't do anything. Get the apples out of here.
No way.
Okay.
Oh,
So I took some effort. I took a few photos. Now, sticking with the theme of everything from me tonight is American, I bought this game today in the States at
Nice.
a Target. I went fancy today. Went to a Target
Boutique.
and got this game and then pre-played it. Now, not like to the point with which I know the answers because it's not that kind of game, but played it with the family because that's why I purchased it. Played it, enjoyed it so much with my wife and daughter. Said, "Well, this is happening on Games Lounge tonight." And so to explain the game, I used actually a couple of our cards. So it's called Blank Slate. And it's just like if you ever watched Match Game, basically, you know, the old, talking about the 80s or beyond the 80s, the Match Game, where there's a blank before or after, and you basically have to fill in the blank. That's essentially how this game goes. So I'll give you some examples here.
Please. Yeah.
Or a example.
I guess I was watching something else.
So here's a,
Oh,
this
okay.
is straight out of our,
Who
this is straight out of our
Who snorted?
Okay.
The
I think it was
word
Kim.
The
Kim, who
word
snorted? It was
Me?
you.
Oh, Francois, how could
The
you?
word wet
Come on.
makes me giggle. So LB's already all over this because she gets
Yes,
the concept,
go
She
LB.
gets the concept that basically you're filling in the blank, right? So and Jim, that's exactly what I did.
That's where I was. Okay, so
That's
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So we
there it
have. I want to be honest. You would think me. Okay. No, I thought of this first,
Yeah.
but immediately thought of this after.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Unrelated.
actually, comically enough, you actually have to. The first one has to occur before the second one. But that's sort of a different, that's a different thing.
Weird.
So,
Yeah.
so nonetheless, this is a card right out of the game we played today, and I believe I might have been reading this one, so I read wet, and then there's a blank, and so basically everyone in the room has to put that word just like LB and Jim did, and so here's an example of how the game went for us, and then I'll explain how the points go. So
May I compliment you on your well manicured fingers, by the way?
thank you.
I
Yeah,
gotta
you
say
know what?
that.
I knew they were going to be on
Nice.
live. So this was what I wrote. I wrote blanket. So I
Nice.
went the route of LB, and I matched my wife. This is what she wrote, and so we were like, oh great, we matched, awesome. And my daughter, she chose to go a different route. That's a wet butt. That's a wet butt.
Now, it was very warm and humid today, and I can see how that's what would just come through.
Absolutely.
It was like,
Yeah.
ugh, today
Yeah.
was gross.
So
Yeah.
the way this goes, and the reason I showed these is essentially your goal clearly is to match someone, but there's a sort of a point system. So we're going to use it here a little bit differently. In the regular game, if you match one person, you both get 3 points. If you don't match anyone, it's 0. But if you match more than one, it's just 1 point. Well, I figured here's what we'll do. If we match each other, us 4 here that are on TV, then we get 1 point. Okay? But if we match someone in the crowd, we get 3 points. That's how I figure we do it. And
On
it's the
top?
same. Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
Okay.
And it's the same. It's the same for them as well. So if they match us, they will get 3 points. I don't think it should be on top. It's either 1 if we just match us, or 3 if we match them, even if it is also us. You know what I'm saying? So you get 3 points or 1 point, basically. All right.
Okay.
Installed a bidet recently. Have you? No, but I wish.
I
wish. This is not why she said wet butt, but I wish.
maybe that's what it was.
The whole concept of wiping your butt with dry paper just doesn't make any sense at all.
So
That's a
can we talk about that for just a second?
Absolutely.
I went to a friend's house the other day and he had one, and at first I was kind of shy to use it. And the second time I went, I was like, "Yo, I'm doing this."
I'll be back in 20.
Man, it is the first time. It's shocking because you're like, oh, you imagine how cold water is when it first comes out of the tap, right? That's what's coming out, and it's just shooting directly at your everything.
Yeah.
And but I
Did
think
you feel the
Wet
cleanest?
but wet butt.
Yeah.
But I think once you've gone over the initial shock, I think it'd be like, okay, now I know what to expect. It would be so much superior. But again,
Wet bud.
you still have to dry it, so you're
Yes.
still using some paper, right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So we're using like that, and that's where I'm. I mean, there's some. I don't know. I have no experience here, but do you use toilet paper and then does it like fall apart and come apart when it's wet, or do you
get
have like a
little
towel,
Klingons? You know what I mean?
or do you have like a butt towel? I don't know. I don't know the etiquette of this.
That's the thing. There's a lot more to
bidet etiquette. Yeah.
Yeah, bidet etiquette. Yeah.
Bidet etiquette. I think that's called bidet
Bidet
etiquette.
etiquette. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that's bidet etiquette.
Yes. I mean, that's why it ends with a T.
Yeah.
There you go.
100%.
So funny.
100%. Okay, so back to it. So
All
basically,
right.
we've lost them. So
too funny.
So the way this is gonna go is I will show the card.
You broke them. You broke them.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
god.
I
I don't know
didn't
why that was so funny to me, but god damn, that was funny.
I didn't take pictures of all the future cards, so I'm gonna hold them up so hopefully I can get the reflection, right. But basically, we'll do a few. Like we don't necessarily have to do 5 because it should go relatively quick. So we'll just call it when we want or whatever. But if 5 feels right, we'll do 5. But basically, 1 point if we match ourselves live here. But if we match someone in the audience, it's overruled and we get 3. If they match us, they get 3. That's how it's going to go. If in the audience you don't match any of us on screen, but you match each other, you get 1. You see the inverse there? And if you don't understand any of that, whatever.
Well, once we mark 1, I think it'll be crystal clear.
Well, we're gonna do them right away. Okay, so basically,
Okay.
don't number your board. Just write your word
We're
really
gonna do one
big.
at a time.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to be chaos. So we'll just write the word really big, and then nobody type it in yet right away. Like we'll all write them down, and then we'll say reveal. So that way we have them all written already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Everyone will reveal it once the crowd and us.
Yeah, and we'll pause a little. Like we'll look at ours. We'll do ours sort of one at a time.
All right.
At that point, theirs will show up. Similar to we've done games similar to that, I guess. Okay.
Sounds good.
Anyway, so wet is out. All right. So we are going to start with blank keeper. Blank keeper. That's actually pretty good because they don't reflect that much. Blank keeper. So I'm also going to write mine because, again, there's no real answer there. And okay, so
I just want to point out that AB is all about solving things tonight because he not only has the cure in the background, but the police on his shirt.
Yeah.
Just something I noticed just now.
There's the
He's
door.
all
There's the
about
door.
solving
Get out.
problems.
Bringing the hate. Okay, so now everyone here live or on TV here, I guess we can call this. Has theirs written? Okay.
Yep.
So,
Thanks for calling it TV.
yeah. The crowd here can start throwing theirs in, but then we'll reveal ours. and then we'll
Yeah.
sort
So
of
we want to see the
compare.
crowd for
That
sure.
way yours come up while we're sort of revealing.
Maybe when everyone's done, we can just sort of say done, and then that way that'll be the sign for them to
Yeah.
start typing them in or something.
100%.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I can go first here. We'll just sort of do one at a time. So for myself, and again, there's no right answer. You're just trying to match. I said B keeper.
Beekeeper.
So, Andrew, what did you?
Goalkeeper.
Goal.
Oh.
Very nice.
Kim?
B.
All
Oh,
right.
man.
So that's at least a point for us.
We are
Maybe-
trying to match, right?
Yes, we
And
are.
none of
Yep.
you wrote book?
A bookkeeper. I like that. Okay, well,
Right?
Yeah,
Now,
All right,
nice.
let's go to the
the crowd is
gonna
more
put,
important, right?
audience
Trapper
right here.
keeper.
I've got him here.
Trapper
Oh,
keeper
that
Yeah.
would have been good.
Trapper keeper would
Yeah,
have been real
but
good.
I thought
Can we-
like all the old folks in the crowd would probably
Games
put
keeper.
Gameskeeper.
Yeah.
Gameskeeper,
There's a
yeah.
goalkeeper.
There's Andrew's 3 point.
Hey.
There we are.
Andrew, you get
another
oh,
three.
Zookeeper, yes.
3
nice.
points?
Yep, you get 3 points. Yep.
Gatekeeper.
You get
yeah.
one
Okay.
for matching with.
No,
no,
it
you
overrides.
don't. None. You get none.
3
You
points
didn't get
total.
anyone. Yeah,
3
so
yeah.
3 points.
Yeah.
We have
All right.
a zookeeper,
So many.
Yeah.
a gatekeeper,
Oh, and the
I like
gatekeeper.
gatekeeper.
Yes, that's a good one.
another zookeeper.
Keymaster.
So
Gatekeeper.
RM and Jim
Gatekeeper.
match.
Gatekeeper, the
Point,
gatekeeper and the keymaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
And the last one there.
Crypt
Crypt
Keeper,
Keeper.
I
yeah.
love that one. I love that answer.
Oh,
Snake.
bravo.
That was a fantastic
We-
answer.
Yeah, we should give points for ones that don't match.
No, that's the opposite of the point.
No, that's
I know,
categories.
I know. I want
That's another night.
Keeper, yeah.
Different game. That's
Oh, look.
categories.
All right, so I got
AB,
1 point. There we go.
A sneaky sneak had Trapper, but got overruled.
There you
by
go.
the team.
There you
go.
Oh, great minds.
Yeah, I knew like older folks would get that.
But they
Yes.
probably said no one's going to write that, so don't do it, right?
Exactly.
I
Well,
can't
yeah.
believe nobody wrote bookkeeper.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a few
pretty
there.
crazy.
So Kim, you and I get 1.
Yep.
Andrew gets 3, and then in the crowd there, I
Huh.
think RM and Jim each get 1 because they match each other.
Yeah, because they matched
Well,
together.
Mhm.
They
Did
didn't
two
match
people
us.
have gate?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay.
Just-
One
So
had
that's-
game.
That's how it goes. So let's
Fine.
keep going. Maybe we'll do 5. I don't know.
All right.
Go.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that was a blank. Okay, so this is good because this is a blank at the end. Okay, so this is window blank. Window blank.
I was writing the word window right now.
Window blank.
window?
Yeah, window.
Window blank. LB, just so you know, the way I'm thinking it is, you have to match the opposite form of you to get 3. So, for example, at home, if you match us, you get 3, and if we match you, we get 3. If you're just matching other at home people, it's 1 point. And if we're matching ourselves, it's 1. That's kind
So
of
if you call them groups, if you match within your group,
Yeah.
you get 1. If you one,
Yeah.
if you match with the other group,
Yeah.
you get.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm good.
So-
I'm good.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
done.
Done.
Sorry, done.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm in.
so guys, get him in.
Yep, perfect. And I will just start same order just to keep it. So I'll go first here. Not
Sounds
that this is revolutionary or anything, but I put window cleaner.
Mm,
Or like Windex.
mm.
Kind of
Yeah.
like Windex
Ooh.
is what I
I
was
thought of
thinking.
that. I
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went
okay.
a different route.
What'd you do,
Okay.
I
Adrian?
went window, but it's the same window washer.
Oh, but it's like a different person. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. 'Cause
Hey!
I'm a-
Oh,
Sure.
like we got washer down there too.
Oh, hold on. He hasn't
That's
revealed
fast.
those yet. Relax. Don't get ahead of us.
No,
here.
no. Share.
Oh, nice. Yeah, window pane.
Window pane.
No, I know, but we haven't shown those, Andrew. Yeah, window
Okay.
pane is a good one. I think yours
Yeah,
are like,
that's
really
good.
like
Let's see. You ready?
mature.
Hey.
Francois' answers are mature, I feel. I don't know why. Like,
Wow.
Ooh.
Thank you. Well,
this
that,
time and last time.
that'd be yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to say.
What are you
I
trying
think,
to
I
say?
think-
Yeah.
you know what I think I'm doing? I think I'm gonna do a shot because you did that. You said that.
I'll
Just to
cancel
counteract
that
it.
out.
Just to,
Yeah, wow.
just counteract.
All right. So
I eat
what's
my
funny is
flavor
that
too.
LB is also mature because she also said pain.
That
So that's-
backs up. That
Three for
backs
me.
up what I said.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Then we got ourselves a window shade.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Window washer.
Okay, so that
Yay.
overrides your 1 point. That
All
means
right.
That means you
Good
guys
points.
get 3 each because we're not gonna add them together. It's just
No, it's
Oh.
1 or 3, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
okay. Well,
Window dressing.
Oh.
People are so
like
close
that.
to what I said. Why
I
would
almost
I
said
was gonna
dressing. Yeah.
say? Window
good.
frame. I almost said frame as well.
These are so good.
We have another dressing from Z.
So that'd be a
Mhm.
point each for them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one I was going to say was window treatment. That's the first
Yeah.
thing that came to my mind. But I watched too much
Ooh, check you
HGTV.
out.
Ah,
I don't know what to say.
What's the
You're not
window
fancy
treatment
with
gonna
your
be?
terms.
Yeah. I like a good window treatment. What can I say? I don't
I
know.
love it. Okay, so let's
Well,
get
I
to-
just scored my first points in this game. This is great. First point in since the beginning of the night. So
And
this is
I'd like to point out that even though I rigged this game, I still only have 1 point. So, okay.
Yeah. All right. So me and LB got 3. We got a pair within.
Jim and Z both I get 1
That's right.
point.
Jim and Z both said dressing. Oh,
And
that's
then
weird.
AB,
How do they do that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
AB, Kim, and
Sarah.
Sarah all get 3. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yay!
I
Thanks,
like
Sarah.
Can I say this about my own game? I like that you get more points at home for working with us here on screen.
There you
You
go.
know, I don't know. There's something about that. I'm
Isn't
sure we'll
it
never
all
do
about
it again.
working
Okay.
together?
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
All right, we have for
All right.
number 3 of our 5 cards, we have Blank Town. Blank Town.
Somebody put this.
I wrote it. I wrote it too. I wrote it too.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Yes, I
did. Yes, you did.
I had an
Yes, you
entire
did.
conversation about this earlier today.
Oh my god.
It's what they
Oh my.
call. Oh my god! Can I say it? It's what they call dollar stores in the UK.
Hold on, I want to eat a donut. while you-
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you'll
That's
tell
not
me
what I
later.
put.
I'm done. I'm done, by the
That's
way.
not
You'll
what
say
I
done.
put.
I am done.
I'm done. I'm done as well.
I was very tempted to put the name of
Mm.
a musical, but I went with the common one. I'm done.
Okay,
Oh,
so you guys
no.
put in your answers. Start putting them into
I'm
the
not gonna
chat.
get mine.
How is it, bud?
Shoot.
Oh my gosh, I almost had to go off screen. It's so good.
Shoot. I thought for sure somebody. Okay, well, hopefully somebody in the crowd puts this because it's hilarious.
All right, you ready? Yeah, I hope somebody in the crowd, because that's the thing. If we match, we only get 1 point. But if
Yeah,
somebody in
no.
the crowd wrote
That's
it,
exactly.
and
yeah,
I gave
that's
a
what
hint, but it's quite cryptic. So hopefully, that
Yeah.
doesn't ruin it up.
Mm.
All right, let's go. We got ourselves. Oh, that was yeah. Oh my god, I'm seeing the chat right now. This is amazing. I can't believe I didn't think of
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, really?
All right,
good.
so
yeah.
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay, yeah, do
Yeah.
it.
Pound Town.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you meant, AP, right?
No.
What?
No.
Come
No.
on.
Just wait. Just wait till you get to my. Wait till you get.
This
to
is what they
mine.
call dollar
Oh,
stores in the UK.
Well,
That's
it's a pound
funny.
town.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
there's
They're a
called a
dollar.
pound,
They're a
so
dollar.
it's
Yeah,
Pound Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah.
told me that today. I was like, well, that's amazing.
I got Ghost Town.
Oh,
Ghost
that's
Town is
good.
great.
Ghost Town,
This
nice.
Town is coming like a ghost.
Oh,
town.
it's coming like a
All
ghost
right.
town.
What
All
do you
right.
got, AB?
We're going to Flavor Town with
Oh!
Guy
Oh, you're so wholesome. You're so wholesome.
Flavor Town's a great one.
Oh, that's a
I'm
good one.
loving this. What do you got, Kim?
Hockey.
Town. Oh my gosh. How did we
Oh,
all get
we live
such
in
good
Of course.
information?
How
Where do we live?
did you not get that? Come on.
That's true. Shoot, I'm sorry.
That's great. I don't even
You have
think that.
failed me. No, just kidding.
That's funny. All right, let's take a look at
No,
the
I
crowd here.
love your choices though.
We've got
That's
Cape
tough.
Town,
Mm-hmm.
In Africa?
Downtown, which
That's-
is like, why didn't I
Yeah.
not write
Right,
downtown
that's the most
first?
obvious
That's
one.
gotta be
Yeah.
the
I'm loving
best.
this next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
I'm
this
loving
one
next
here,
one.
Toontown, of
Toontown
course.
is
That is
amazing
fantastic.
answer. That is amazing
Mhm.
answer. Thank you very much for that.
Timmy
answer. That's
Town.
good.
Timmy Down. Wait, is that the guy who plays the trumpet that comes out for? Oh no, that's Timmy. What's that guy? Timmy Trumpet.
Timmy.
Right. Yep.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit or Saskatoon? They call that Toontown too.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Trumpet.
Downtown again. So, and there you
Up
go.
a
That's
point match. Yeah.
point match there.
Mhm.
Hogtown.
That's a vegan restaurant, by the way, in Toronto.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's funny.
really?
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Full circle.
Misleading. We got ourselves downtown
We
again.
have, we have been there.
Three?
We have been to Hogtown.
Yeah, we have Hogtown Vegan. Yep. By the way, it is delicious. Just for the record, so if you were looking for
Yeah,
a place
it
to
was
eat,
good.
Jim,
It was good.
Mack Flash. The Mack Flash
It,
place
it
is
was very
available in
tasty.
UK. I found out over there.
As a non-vegan vegetarian, it was very
Nice.
tasty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's good.
What's
So-
funny is I'm looking
All right,
at like
what's next?
Pound Town.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
It
know. If you
is
want to
okay.
Google that.
Woo.
RM, I'm gonna see if there's
I don't.
another one.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to Google.
Don't
that.
Google it.
Yeah, Pound. Yeah,
Don't
no, I
you
did.
dare.
All right, I'm a
Oh,
trivia
no.
guy. Don't worry, Mike. Yeah. My search history is already questionable at best.
At best.
Pound Town is definitely a dollar store in London, UK.
That's
I mean,
great.
I get it. The pound, I get it.
Of
Okay.
course, it makes
Yeah.
sense to
Yeah,
them.
makes
They probably
sense.
don't say that, you know.
No.
So no one wrote it though. Come
And
on,
so then,
guys.
wait, did we?
You must be fun to play.
Did we not match anybody this time around?
I no, I don't
people in the
think so.
crowd did. People in the crowd
No,
did.
Yeah,
Down.
they matched each
Like,
other.
No,
but
none of us did. None of
we
us
didn't
did.
match any
I like
across.
that for some
Yeah.
reason. I like that. Maybe it's because I still
Yeah.
only have 1 point, and I wanted you guys to not get any more points. Okay.
right.
Sky Blank. Sky Blank.
Oh, somebody better get this. Or else
I'm gonna do this
Oh,
just for you.
I can
Just
think
for
of
you.
I'm gonna
two
be.
things
Yeah,
that I
I'm gonna
would
be
put,
vastly. I'm
Andrew,
gonna be vastly disappointed if it
Andrew?
was. If yeah.
you know about me, but I'm doing this for you.
Yes. Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Okay, audience,
know that
you
we're
know
putting
this
it.
about me, so please do this for me.
No, no.
Take it easy there,
What
but
does that mean?
We're doing the first
I know,
one.
I know what he's meaning. I know what he means.
What does that mean? Okay,
Nothing.
we're all
I
done.
do.
We're all
I know
done.
what it means.
So they got the
Yeah.
answer
I'm
there?
done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
done.
first.
I'm
I'll
done
go
as
first.
well.
So I wrote fall. as in
Yeah.
Skyfall.
Skyfall.
the sky
Yes. I almost changed my answer. I said diving.
Skydiving.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
I didn't even
Nice,
think of
that's
that.
Yeah.
I went with Sky High.
Oh, lots of
Like
Yeah.
the movie? Like the Kurt Russell
Nice.
movie? Is that what you're thinking?
Because my eyes aren't blue.
Oh, you got it with Sarah. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Let's go through it and see. Sky Dome.
That's
Not
a good
anymore.
one too. No, but it's
Sky
still.
I
Check.
know.
What's a sky?
Which is the most powerful check in hockey, I'm told.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
like that's when you check them and they go into the sky?
All the way up. All the
Yeah,
way
I
up
like
there.
that.
I like this.
Maybe in two
So
seconds.
if we get multiple ones with the crowd, do we get
Skyfall.
No.
Just three points.
Just three. Oh, nice. Oh, see, I should have
Way to
put.
go,
I should have
gentlemen.
changed it
Way
to
to go.
fall.
Wait,
way to go?
who's the Sky King?
He's
And
the one
can
who
he
greets
sky
the
check
people
you?
who've been sky checked.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what he sky checks you and then
man.
sees if you're okay to be up there.
And then we got Sky High. Gastera's got my back.
Nice. There you go. There you go. That's great.
Okay, I want to
Alright.
say thank you to Society and Jim because I now have more than 1 point. So just thank you.
Yeah. That's
All right,
6
and
for
so we
me.
got, what do we got? One more card. I think we're gonna do one more.
Oh yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. What do I want here? We got so many, so I feel like. All right.
After your question, we're gonna get mature.
Okay.
Okay.
Or maybe when
What'd
we
you
do
say?
this question. Blank mouth. Blank mouth.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh gosh.
Don't do it.
Okay.
You don't need to
I
do
am
it.
doing it.
You don't
I'm
need to
doing
do it.
Okay, I will do it too.
No, I
I'm
refuse.
doing it.
I refuse.
I wonder what you guys are writing because it sounds like you all know, and I'm like, I don't think I know. I mean, maybe I know. I've got a good idea. But I
That's
don't
because
think
you like this.
I hate that this is what came to my mind
Yep.
first.
Is it
Same
related
here.
to my
Same
last
here.
answer?
No,
No.
I didn't do your favorite playlist probably.
Yes.
Oh God! Oh my God! I'm done, and I'm not changing mine. But that's a good one.
Done.
It is not a good
My
one. It
favorite
is not a good
playlist.
one.
Wait a minute. What are you telling people about me right now?
All right, we're
Yeah,
done.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah,
Okay.
the audience needs to drop theirs.
Yeah.
While they're doing that,
I hate this.
Big Mouth.
Oh.
Big Mouth he strikes again. Big Mouth
Big
strikes
Mouth.
again.
All right, what you
Yeah.
got? What you got,
Oh.
Andrew?
The worst band I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen them twice.
Come on.
Smash Mouth.
Yes.
Smash.
Big.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's take a look at the
All right, well, hey.
peeps. Okay, so this is funny. LV. Dry mouth.
Yeah.
My
I almost
goodness.
wrote cotton mouth.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Loud mouth.
Yeah.
Big mouth.
Yeah!
Why is
Yeah.
everyone just talking about me in the chat right now? It's so weird. We got another loud mouth. We got a smash mouth, and
Smash
I
mouth.
apologize.
Yes, Smash Mouth. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you,
And she
Jim.
goes, I refuse. No smash. Loud.
Look at back.
I feel like I have
Get
to.
back.
I feel like I have to justify, like, preface that I've seen them twice, not
No,
by my
no.
own volition. They
Kick 'em out.
opened
Don't
for
let me
Blur.
explain.
They opened for Blur, and they were the worst. They were literally one of the worst band I've ever seen. And then I went to see U2 like a year later on Halloween night, and it was supposed to be some other band opening for U2, and then they had a death in the family from somebody in the band, and they're like, for a last minute fill-in, live from California, Smash Mouth. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I was so angry. They
Okay.
made it through.
That's
they made it
hilarious.
through. Not even any joke. They made it through 1.5 songs before they got booed off the stage. Not by just boos. The entire crowd was telling them to F off. And a
my
YouTube
Wow.
crowd was
You
saying,
do have
Rude.
the nicest
F
crowd.
off,
It's the
F
nicest
off.
crowd until Smash Mouth comes on.
Yeah.
yeah, it was. I've never seen it before in my life, and it like this is no small show. This is at the Silver Dome, so you had like 40,000 people telling Smash Mouth to get off the stage with F words.
Now it does say
was
a lot.
unbelievable.
It does kind of say a lot, sort of.
They made it through 1.5 songs. They didn't
No.
make it through the second
Well,
song.
I think
mean,
we've
they
all
were
heard of his
available.
their last performance, and which made the headlines, which is basically like the end of Smash Mouth.
No.
Oh, so
man.
they hit the stage at some festival, like if they were like the Strawberry Festival sort of thing in LaSalle,
Yeah.
one of those type of festivals. And the singer was wasted, just completely wasted, to the point where he started berating people in the crowd during
That's never a good
the
idea.
show.
That's
And
not
never
good.
that was like,
idea.
well, where's that big bell? Where's that death knell? We're just gonna burn,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's the death
Oh,
of Smash
man.
Mouth right there.
Can the
Just
last
making
5
sense.
minutes of
Thank
Games
goodness.
Lounge be us watching footage of that? I just
Yeah,
Oh
please.
my God.
We'll watch that and the Brazilians throwing rocks at Chad Kroger from Nickelback.
Oh, I'd watch that. Yeah.
It's
Oh, I'd
amazing.
watch that.
If you haven't
On-
seen it,
weekly.
it's amazing.
Oh,
He's like, you guys want to throw stones or you guys want to rock? And then you see a thing go flying and hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Hit him in the head. And he's like, I'm out
Well,
of here. And he's
see you later.
Stage. It's the
Yeah.
best.
yeah,
It's the
but when
best.
you say, "Do you want a rock?" to a half-drunk crowd, they're probably like, "No, here's the rock."
Right. No, not just a half crowd, a half drunk Brazilian crowd.
Yeah, they don't. Their English is not that
Yeah,
great.
understand.
He
Yeah,
wants a
yeah,
rock.
they're like,
he said
wants a
he
rock.
want. Yeah, exactly. He called for rocks.
Oh man.
So they went Alana Miles at Cornfest on them. I don't know what that means, but I can
no.
imagine it. It's hilarious.
Seems like
Oh,
Google's
no,
going to
no,
be
no, no,
used
no.
later this evening. So
All right.
that ends that new
Okay.
game. I hope
That was
I
a
don't
fun
know,
game.
That was fun.
feedback,
Yeah, I
don't
like
know.
that one.
We always like to throw
Okay.
something non-trivia sort of
7
whatever in
points.
there.
Yeah. And you adapt. You know what it is? You adapt them well.
Well, I appreciate
Mhm.
that.
Whenever you take like a
Yeah.
game that like, I'm always like just very impressed with the way you can like turn it into a game that translates to this format. So you know what?
So I guess
Kudos
that's my
again.
one superpower. I don't know how I'm going to use that in life, but I guess on Games Lounge, yeah.
Yay.
Diana,
All
what
right.
you
Good.
got? What you got?
That's
It
Andy?
is
very
my
good.
turn, and it's very topical
Oh.
because
It's all
and I
Smash
did
Mouth
not
questions.
get this from a British dollar store, but this is trivia by the pound.
Get out of here.
Hey.
Yeah,
out of
trivia
here.
by
Alright.
the pound town. Yeah.
Trivia by the Paul Town.
What is happening?
That's when I hosted. No, I hosted trivia in a bar in the UK that was right next to a dollar store,
We-
and it
Ah.
was trivia by the Pound Town. Yeah.
But here's the thing.
All right.
We need to stop doing this because people are going to really start saying that we rehearse, and we don't. They are going to
That's true.
start
We
talking
really
about how
don't.
well
Yeah.
oiled the
I
machine.
mean, I
It's
barely
not
got
how
on
it-
tonight, and then like I may not make it through this whole thing.
I
depending
believe
on,
in you.
like,
I believe in you.
how it
You got this.
Yeah.
Me
Okay,
too.
so
right.
this is happens to be movie trivia because I like movies and stuff, and
You
there
do?
are 5 categories.
Good.
And I will give you those categories, and then I'll ask those questions. And I'm going to substitute the last question because this last question is impossible. So I'm going to give another question because it's not as impossible.
Before you start,
Okay.
do we know the circa year of the game, sort of? Like, is it old?
yeah,
It's
good
new.
point.
It's newer. It's
Okay.
newer.
Okay.
So you'll know all these movies except for the last one, which is why I'm substituting it for another one.
Okay.
I have to tell you, I was barely paying attention during that moment. It's a movie
Movies.
trivia game. Is
That's all you
there
need.
is there? Hey, what? If I'm being honest,
That's
is
all you
there a
need.
twist or it's just movie trivia with
Movie
categories,
trivia.
right? Okay,
Zero
perfect.
twist.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
I'll name the categories. Oh, actually, you know what? I won't name the categories. I'll just start off. And the first category is comedy / cartoon.
Okay.
So this will be in the comedy / cartoon question.
Toontown.
What does Phil do for a living in Groundhog Day? What is Phil's profession in Groundhog Day? What does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy?
RM.
We're gonna play a little game. Yeah,
RM.
he's here. He's here. All right, everybody, I'll read that question again. In the comedy cartoon category, what does Phil do for a living in Groundhog Day? All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This question is going out to the gentleman in the top left corner right now because this happens to be his favorite movie. An action and adventure, which this movie I don't think qualifies for either of those. Who directed Natural Born Killers? I would not classify that as an action or
Nor
an
adventure.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
It's
It's a
there's
road
action.
trip
Okay.
movie.
no. But clarify. They do go on an adventure. There is some.
I mean, it is an
Yeah.
adventure, and there is some action.
Yes. Yeah,
But to
that's-
describe it as such
there's a
makes
lot
you
of
think
things.
Adventures in
Thelma
Babysitting,
and
which it is
Louise.
Yeah.
not.
So again, it's an adventure.
Oh,
Who
hey.
directed?
Hold
Oh,
on,
we got our first
hold
spot.
on,
Oh,
got
we
a
got-
bot.
Hold on.
Oh wait,
Oh, they
Hold
found
on.
a girl for me.
Look like
Hold
we found
on,
a girl
hold
for
on.
Good.
us. All
I
right.
got him.
Kim,
I got
go,
him.
go
I
now,
got
go.
him. I
Wait,
got him. I
wait,
got
don't
him.
erase it yet.
Do you know how
I
to? Oh, you're on there, right?
I got him.
Battle bots. That's the best thing. Oh no, battle bots.
Is that the name of the? Is that your answer? Is that their answer for the action adventure?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the wrong movie.
Yes, yes.
Battle bots.
BattleBots.
Oh,
So
my God.
while we're trying to figure out our
I got
bot
him.
problem,
I
You
got
got
him.
him? Thank you.
Okay, so when I wasn't old enough to see Natural Born Killers when it came out. I think I was 17, and I tricked my dad, Jacques, into
Oh.
taking me to see it in the States at a theater in the States, and because it was
Yes.
rated R. And so we're watching the movie, and I told him that it was like a crime thriller. And so I'm watching the movie, but then I'm also watching my dad watch the movie
Isn't this
and
thrilling,
Natural Born
Dad?
Killers. So he's I'm watching him, and he's just like, what is happening right now? He was, it was the best. Anyway,
Our movie is incredible, and to put
Yes.
just to subject someone who does not know what to expect to it is just it could be shocking.
yeah, that would be my dad. Okay, so we're gonna move on to question number 2. This is in drama musical, which again, weird category, a drama / musical.
Mhm.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. let's
Um,
put them
yeah. What does Wild Bill have a tattoo of in the Green Mile?
Oh
Oh no, I don't remember this.
Me neither.
What does Wild Bill have a tattoo of in the Green Mile? And just kind of give you a hint for those at home, Wild Bill is played by Sam Rockwell, and he's the
Yeah,
crazy guy.
yeah. I just don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I like the question though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to move on to our 4th question, and these actually do fit together because they are often put together and sometimes in the same movie. We're going with horror and sci-fi. This is in
Hey.
horror and sci-fi. And I know 2 people will definitely get this answer.
Don't put the
In
pressure
which-
on.
Oh,
It's not
pressure.
me.
In which
I'm that
in
third
which
person.
Don't put the pressure. Don't put the pressure
In-
on.
I
in
know.
which state does Night of the Living Dead take place? Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I know one person knows this answer then because he has
We
been there.
just watched it too.
I've been there.
No.
I've
Been
been there.
there,
I've been
done
there and been to the
mall in Dawn of the
mall where the sequel was filmed.
Yeah. We
You're so
and,
specific.
we-
I'm erasing Michigan and I'm writing something else. That's right. I'm telling everyone what I wrote.
Uh,
I'm testing it.
and Kim, we actually watched it on
Hey, it's no hints.
Joe Bob, and he gave all the
Yeah.
facts.
I know.
Ooh,
I feel like
Wow,
I feel like
I feel
maybe
I feel
this
shame.
is leading the witness, but I don't know.
no,
No, that doesn't
I'm
help.
actually
She's
shaming
not
her
helping
right now.
me.
I'm shaming her right now.
Oh, I
That's what
know.
doing.
I'm gonna get a
shaming her
dose of
right now.
shame later on. Yeah.
Yes,
It's gonna be a
100%
picture
you
on the
are.
internet. I got the Night of the Living Dead question wrong.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Post
My
it
new
to
profile
Instagram.
pic.
Judge
Post it
Judy,
to Instagram later.
Judge Judy's sandwich board, and she's got to walk the street.
That's right.
Right.
On Halloween night.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
No.
your costume.
By the annual zombie walk, downtown Windsor zombie walk.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna I'll read you the question I'm not gonna choose because
Okay.
it's ridiculous. What film did Amir Kostukura Best Director Award of the 1989? It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, sorry. What film won Amir Kostukura Best Director Award in the 1989 Cannes Film Festival?
Oh, it's a
And
con
people at
film
home, if you-
festival question.
Yeah, so
89.
that one.
You're not
Easy.
gonna get. You're not gonna
No,
get.
no,
It's-
no.
Okay, so
And like if people at home, if you want to get that as a bonus
10
question,
points if you get it at home.
yeah,
Um,
Yeah,
there you go.
you guys have time to Google it, so go ahead.
And
Yeah.
you know what we've added? For every 10 points, you can trade them in for like a sucker or a whistle. It's kind of like Chuck
Yeah.
E. Cheese. So like,
Yeah.
Sure.
A
All right,
whistle, that's
so the
20
actual-
tickets at least.
so 20 points. Yeah.
This question is going out to LB. If you don't get this, LB, I will be shaming you as well.
What is this game called again? Shame trivia.
Shame on you.
Yeah,
Shame on you.
Trivia.
shame.
Shame by the pound. Shame
Tonight on You Should Know Better.
Right.
Shame by the pound. Okay.
AB shames the women in his life. Yes.
All
It's
right,
okay,
that's
LB.
good. All
We'll
right,
stand on the
awards.
corner with our little sandwich boards
Okay,
together.
Jim.
Okay.
Hold on.
The
hold
next
on.
Games
Jim,
Lounge is an intervention.
Jim writes
Oh.
Kite Runner. No, because it's 89. But Jim, before he said the year, I'm like, well, I'm writing Kite Runner, and then he said 1989,
yeah.
and I went, not
Yeah.
writing Kite Runner, and that was all.
Yeah. All right, so this is awards. Who said "Hello, gorgeous" as she was presented with her Oscar in 1968? And LB, you better get that.
In what year?
1968.
1968. Who said "Hello, gorgeous" as she was presented with her Oscar in 1968? Well, okay, just think about who my mom likes, and you
She likes me.
might get it. That's true. Did you?
I'm changing my answer.
Me? No, 69 was the year
I
went.
wrote another Eminem.
Like the
It's
real
wrong,
Slim,
but
the real Slim
yep,
Shady.
the Slim Shady. Yeah, Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
Did
69.
you get
right?
that one,
68?
LB? You better got that one, LB.
All right.
Don't let your son
right.
shame you.
That's
No
true.
shaming.
No shame.
Okay, so the answer in comedy cartoon, Phil was a weatherman. Did you guys get that? Weatherman?
Predict weather?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess that's what a Witherman
That's
does.
what he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you got predict weather, could you not think of weatherman as a profession, or did you like?
Well, see, here's the thing. I thought this was a trick question because I thought you were talking about the groundhog.
That's
Oh.
why I wrote reporter or groundhog.
You mean Punxsutawney
Yeah.
Phil? They thought
Because
Punxsutawney
Punxsutawney
Because
Phil
there's two
predicts
Phils in that
weather.
movie.
But then he goes, Phil. Yeah, they're both Phils.
I don't
Well,
remember. these
Now, does he
names.
report the
I'm
weather?
going to take this
Let's
point.
give them all.
Weatherman.
We all get points. Let's go all
Yay!
points.
Points
We all
for
got
everyone.
points.
Yay.
But,
I'm down with that. That's great.
just let's on film recognize that I'm the only one who really
That's
got the
true.
answer. Okay,
That's
Yeah.
true. Yes. You got
All
the correct answer.
All right, the
And audio.
director of NBK. Let's see those boards.
Oliver.
Mr. Oliver Stone is correct.
Yes.
And what a great movie.
And I see that LB has no idea you will be shamed tonight and tomorrow. You're going to be forced to watch that clip on repeat. Okay, in drama musical,
hard.
Wild Bill has the tattoo of Billy the Kid
Oh.
because
Good
he
gun.
is Billy the Kid and he hates Wild Bill.
Oh.
He has the
I couldn't-
tattoo
yeah.
I
of
don't.
Billy
I
the
didn't remember
Kid.
that.
Good question. I like
Yeah.
that question.
It
Yeah.
is.
Mhm.
In horror sci-fi, the Night of the Living Dead takes place as it does in all of Romero's films in Pennsylvania.
Yes, I got it right.
I removed my shame. My shame has been removed.
Half points on shame.
Half a shame. Half a shame.
Half a
Because there was a lot of
Yeah,
clues.
alright.
There was a lot of clues.
No.
No. I was putting those clues weren't clues. I was putting
Yeah, they were
shame
clues.
because she should know those answers.
And see,
should
it was
know because
in
we
there.
watched it
I
so
went with
long.
my gut because it was the first thing I thought of, and
Half shame.
but I just don't remember hearing it. Anyway,
I like
I
oral.
got it right.
Somebody else has got their shame removed because she guessed the right answer, which is Barbara Streisand. Streisand.
Oh,
That's
Barbara.
the answer for number
Barbara
5.
Streisand.
Okay, I put
Yes.
Vivian Lee. I figured.
Barbara Streisand said, "Hello, gorgeous."
I thought you were saying a line from Night of the Living Dead from the previous question.
No.
They're coming for you, Barbara. I thought that's where you were going with that.
Streisand.
Now, I want to go back to Francois' great answer.
We got 3.
Yes.
For Night of the Living Dead, I need to see a Night of the Living Dead that takes place in Oregon, specifically Portland. I need to see
Oregon Trail?
hipster
No.
zombies.
Oregon Trail.
No,
Not
not
Oregon Trail.
Portland.
Yeah.
Not Portland. Yeah.
No, it's an
Specifically.
old timey Night of the Living Dead on Oregon Trail, and all the people died of dysentery,
and then they come back.
Yeah,
They all come
yeah.
back.
But I also like Mike's
Or
idea of like
scurvy.
the hipster, weirdo.
I want
yeah.
hipster zombies.
hipster
I've
zombies
seen a
Because
lot
they
of
all wear
different-
glasses.
running weird
Yeah.
shops. Yeah,
But I
they're
will
still
say
working.
the concept of zombies in old timey, like
Oh, look at RM, 5 out of 5 right there.
Like,
Look
I like
out.
the
Very
idea-
nice.
I like the idea the
Bravo.
only way to escape zombies is on a cart, like a horse and cart. You know what I mean? Like,
Can this horse go faster?
You're definitely not having any of those fast zombies in that movie.
No.
yeah, they're just out
Horse would
running.
be a very short movie. It'd be
Yeah,
a
they're
very
all-
Yes,
Like, it was
I
like
also
a
Marilyn Monroe.
Hold on. If this was the
Because
last game,
The
Francois
joke about
would
that
have,
is like, did Marilyn Monroe win an Oscar? That's weird.
But Francois, if you
she
look
was
at
I
these,
think she was nominated, wasn't she, for One Hot Night?
Oh, if that was the last game,
yeah,
I would have had more
Sarah
points.
matched you on Pinup Girl. That would have been 3 points. She matched you on
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe. You'd be like, you'd have 20 points.
I'd be doing really
The
great
last
right
game,
now.
girl.
A lot of
Triple
us
your
are getting the
points.
same wrong answers, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
All right, I'm only at 11 for the night. That's not. Oh well, I mean,
That's okay.
sorry. Oh, there you go. I was like, Mike's catching up
I'm
there.
catching up. One more
All
game.
right, all
Kim
right.
can't
There you
score in her
go.
game. Kim can't score in her game.
He's like, Jim. Yeah, that's a good
I
point.
know, yeah.
I did
I'm-
consider this, Jim, but I don't know Marilyn Manson. I always want to say that, by the way.
Still alive.
Marilyn Monroe's history. I did not know. Yeah, I was like, she might even
yeah,
have been
she-
dead. Like,
she-
I
she
know
gone.
she did not win an Oscar. I'm pretty sure. But also, I don't know how long she lived.
Yeah, she died. She died in '62.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
she's
There we go.
died sooner, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
she
came
just
back.
seems like something she would say.
Zombie.
you know?
Came
Yeah,
back.
zombies.
Zombie
Well,
Marilyn
I
Monroe.
don't-
Yeah, she came back
And
in
now we're
1988.
back.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
What year did Night of the Living Dead come out?
68.
68, yeah.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
She
There it
came
is.
back.
It was very
Won an
topical to
Oscar?
be a zombie
Yeah,
at
won,
the time.
yeah, won the Oscar
Clearly.
for playing a zombie.
They're
Was she the
coming for
naked
you.
zombie? Was
By
she the naked woman
being a
zombie? in
zombie.
Night of the Living Dead?
That's how
7-year necromancy.
This
Yeah.
is- this
They're
is
like,
all
so what
coming
was your
together.
secret, Marilyn? How did you do it? She's like, first of all, I died
Brain.
6 years before.
Brain.
Decomposed myself. They call me the ultimate
Wow.
method actor, is what it
Oh
is.
my gosh.
Then
God.
came back to life,
Wow.
Why does
ate
she
some
talk-
brains,
Why does she talk like
starred
Woody
in this
Allen?
movie. That's how she's been
She's
in the
been
dirt for
chain
so
smoking
long.
in
Yeah.
Afterlife.
Lord.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
the-
Kim,
she's
what do
the
you
woman
Okay,
got?
from
oh yeah, it's my
Beetlejuice.
turn.
Yeah.
So I was asked to be in Games Lounge minutes before joining trivia, so I had to grab
You're
the first
Smash
thing.
Mouth. You're the Smash Mouth of Games Lounge. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Is that
That
what we're
is
saying?
brutal.
Question 5, she's gonna be like, "You guys suck. You're all stupid. I'm going home."
Counting all your points on mine. I got 500 points.
Yeah. What kind of stupid crowd are you? We're like, well, guys, we're so sorry. This was the very fun Games Lounge until Cam came up. It's just this. What? It's gonna hurt the brand. It's gonna hurt the brand. That's how deep it cuts. That's how deep it cuts.
Okay.
So anyway, I grabbed the first game I could find, which is the Trivial Pursuit.
Guinness.
And as my family calls it, the Genius 4.
The Genius 4.
Genius 4, yeah.
Oh my god.
We love you,
All
Kim.
right.
We love you.
So it's
Oh, no,
classic
thank you.
Trivial Pursuit.
It's like a roast here for some
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, we love you. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to put that out there because I don't think
Yeah.
you're like.
We don't want you to be like, oh, I don't know if they wanted me here or not.
Yep,
Yeah.
nope.
All right. So
Just ask good
let's
questions
see.
that I can get the answer to, and all will be
And
forgiven.
I just realized we have 6 questions. I have to get rid of
Oh
one.
yeah,
of
we
them.
okay.
Ah.
What are the categories? What are we'll eliminate?
Oh shoot.
Do you want to let the audience eliminate one?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
We've
We
been
could,
running this show all night. You might as
hold
well
on, I
let
need
them.
to-
Jim will probably want to get rid of sports, but I mean, I'll let him decide.
Jim
Better
will
not-
probably
you guys
want to
better
get rid of the sports.
yeah,
You know
you know
what,
the
'cause
sports
we
one
better-
isn't bad.
better
I will
not,
let you
get rid of
know.
that music one.
Yeah,
The
Andrew,
sports
Andrew's
one.
gonna go out on a limb and try and get the musical one.
Well, I don't think there is a specific
Oh,
music one.
okay.
It's probably entertainment.
Here,
right? 'Cause it's regular-
here is the key. So, people and places,
Mhm.
arts and entertainment.
Mhm.
It's classic. So it's yellow is history, science and nature,
Yes,
sports
it's
and
all right.
leisure, and a wild card.
Okay, what
Wild
maybe-
card sucks.
Sports and leisure has games in it sometimes.
The audience
Yeah, it
gets to
does.
decide. The audience
Wild
gets
card
to
is
decide.
wild card sucks. Wild card is like
No,
it's
but
like
we don't get to
unknowable
decide.
trivia.
We don't get to decide. The
No.
audience gets to decide.
Yeah.
So you guys,
I can roll,
make your
I can
case.
roll
Yeah,
a
make
D6.
make
and
your case
see,
all
like,
you want. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
making my
saying
case.
no orange.
Wild card stinks.
Sarah's saying
Never
sports.
orange.
Now, Sarah, is that sports like get rid of sports or like sports? I love this. Okay.
Sports.
I think knowing Sarah, I think she wants to get rid of sports. We've been
Yeah.
in tune all night.
We've got,
Okay.
Get rid of
Where's
wild
the
card.
cat?
Maybe.
Whoa,
Who's
who
the
is
cat?
this
Hold
guy?
on.
Whoa, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa!
this guy.
Hello.
Right, cool.
Look
Hello,
at this
Coors.
cute kitten too.
Wow.
Come on now. Thank you so much for
Aw.
joining us, Coors.
And
Get rid of the wild card, he says.
Now
Well,
we got to do it.
I like
Okay.
this guy.
okay,
I like this
all right.
guy.
Coors, stick around. We're gonna get rid of the wild card.
I like
We're gonna
the
do the other
cutting
All
five.
right. Are we getting rid of the wild card?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Wild
are
card.
because
Okay,
in honor
all
of
right.
Coors.
That-
I'm gonna drink this
Love
shot
it.
in honor of Coors.
And
I
Sarah
love it.
because
This one's
she
for you.
also.
Oh yeah, and Sarah. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Are we doing a shot? No, this is my
Shot's
shot
done.
of root beer.
There you go. Do
Here's
it.
my shot of Coca-Cola.
This is barrel aged.
Burners.
This is barrel aged. So
I was
it's
gonna
almost
say.
a beer.
Barrel aged.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's like my tequila might seem fancy, but this guy's drinking
Stuff out of a
Vernors.
barrel. Come on.
Limited edition
Oh,
Vernors.
yeah, it's limited edition. It's so good.
It's good stuff.
Black
It
Vernors.
really
gone.
Black
is.
Berry Vernors is
It's
so,
so
good.
limited, it's gone.
All right. Cheers.
We ready?
Let's go. All right, we're ready
Let's
for it.
go. The first one. This is the people and places. What is the windiest continent?
Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait. Duh.
Hey, you got a small window of guesses here, guys.
Mhm.
Hopefully we hit on a continent, not a country's name here.
Mhm.
That happened at trivia last night. I asked a question, and somebody went like I just overheard somebody go, "That's not even a country." To their teammate.
Jeez.
Why did we even
That's one of the
bring you?
greatest
Well, that-
things. Yes.
I just judged that person, but I'm usually that guy. On
But
my
it's
team.
fun, yeah. It's a fun thing to overhear, where you
Yeah.
don't hear what the person
Yeah.
says, but you hear the other person go, "That's not even a country."
Pretzels. It's not even a country.
It's not even a country. Like an object. That's even worse.
I love this. And you have I was there for it. She
Yeah.
proved it.
Yeah.
She was. Sarah was there. We all laughed. It was like, that's not even a country. Everyone heard her say it. Oh, so good.
All right, let's get to what's next on this.
All
card.
right.
Music?
Arts and entertainment.
Alright.
So this is an arts actually question. So
Ooh.
okay, this is a tough one. What painting movement started in 1916 to protest all civilized standards has a name taken from the French word for hobby horse?
Oh,
Do we
oh,
read
Come
that
on.
again?
No.
That guy.
Don't be all like Francois. Oh, French. Yeah. I'm like, I'm immediately drawing a blank. Like I know this, but now I don't know it because of the pressure. The
Right?
pressure's on.
Well, that's like me with the Night of the Living Dead. Like we just watched it, and I'm like, I forgot, but apparently I didn't.
Okay, one more time.
Okay. What painting movement started in 1960s? No, sorry. Let me try this again. What painting movement started in 1916 to protest all civilized standards has a name taken from the French word for hobby horse?
And if I could remember that.
No
Think
idea.
of a French sounding art movement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you think of any art movement?
Cubism,
I can think of songs.
Well, I know-
yeah.
Cubism,
Well, I don't know.
Impressionists,
Yeah, yeah.
Surrealists.
No,
There's
but
like
those
a thousand.
No, those are.
Oh,
those are
RM's
styles.
Dude, it's making me feel
Of course he
even
does.
worse.
Yeah,
now.
but that should make you feel bad. This is
I know.
This is his version. This is his Trivia Pursuit. You know what I mean? Like pure,
Yeah.
Just
unchanged Trivia Pursuit.
trivia. Yeah.
That's in
Yeah.
his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That was two,
Yeah.
right?
That was number 2. Yeah.
I'm just
All right,
gonna
move
make
on.
Making a note here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not getting any better.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Sorry. All right. So this is history. So who did? I kind of wish you would have left this one out because I have to pronounce his name. Okay. Who did Yigal Amir assassinate in 1995? So let me spell it. Yigal, and then the last name is Amir. Amir.
Assassinated in 1995.
Yeah, he assassinated
95
somebody
or
in
85?
1995.
95.
95, yes.
So who got assassinated in 95?
So he was the person who did the assassination.
So we're looking for the person who got killed.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what
The
it is.
assassinatee.
I don't know. Yeah.
95. It's gonna be one of those moments, probably.
No, you'll know. I think I've got it. And
Yeah.
you'll know. You'll be like, yeah, I remember that. I think so.
Yeah, so I apologize if I mispronounce the name.
Yeah, that's why I can't get it. I'm blaming you.
Yeah. We'll go with
Oh, you mean
Well,
that. Yeah. Well, if you would have pronounced it right, I totally would have gotten it.
You mean
Yeah.
Yejula Meyer? Oh my God! If you would have said it right.
Wow.
I got all his posters.
Yeah, look at
over here.
You got posters of assassins.
Yeah.
Like world assassins.
Yeah, it's in Assassin Alley on my other wall. You got pops over here, and I got my assassin.
Assassin's Wall is on the
Assassin's Wall,
obviously.
yeah. There
Have
you
you
go.
not been to his
Yeah.
house?
Yeah, geez.
All right, ready for the next one?
Mhm.
Or we
Yeah.
need a little more time?
You
No.
know, as ready as I'm gonna be for as those last ones was nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I'll go for it. I'm sure it's nothing.
All right,
again.
next one is this is a multiple choice, so this one might be better. Okay.
Oh.
Which will yield the most BTUs of energy? A gallon of oil, a pound of coal, or a gallon of gasoline?
Over time? No, I'm just being
Yeah.
pedantic. What are the choice? Can you read that again, please?
Sure. Which will yield the most BTUs of energy? A gallon of oil, a pound of coal, or a gallon of gasoline?
Is there not entertainment on this Trivia Pursuit?
That was the
Arts
art
and
movement, the
arts
hobby
and-
horse art
arts and
movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez,
that's what
arts
you
and
get.
entertainment.
The
Yeah,
arts.
it's not
Son of
not
a
like
gun.
it's not
Wild card is garbage. Wild card was probably like, "What's the
What
game
was that,
you
yeah?
play when your cards and you're by yourself?" And it's like solitaire or something. It's usually what.
Gee, mister, I don't know.
Gee, mister. This is those moments where I'm so glad this is recorded, and yet I've never watched any of it. Like, I can't wait
But
to
you
be
could
old and
if you wanted
senile
to.
and watch this show and be like, this show is funny! And then not realizing it's us. It's going to be great. Oh my God.
Love it.
Number
All right,
5.
Give me the last one that I likely won't know either.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
All right, this might be better. What yard line must a football team drive to reach the red zone?
This
Maybe?
is better.
Sports alert.
Sports alert. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay, read it again.
Okay, what yard line must a football team drive to reach the red zone?
No idea.
R-E-D, red zone.
What happens in the red zone? Are there like booby traps or what?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's when the arrows.
Landmines.
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 Okay, I don't know. It might
And he's going in. And he's, oh my God, he's blown up.
It's possible.
No, yeah, they're worried about their viewership, so they had to up the game. Yeah.
That's why the XFL actually got canceled. They actually put in the landmine.
Well, yeah, by the end of it, none
Oh,
of them
man.
had feet, so they couldn't call it football anymore.
Yeah, they're like, well, that's it, I guess. Torso ball. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
We both did it. Red zone is where they do the scotching.
I love
All the way up, baby. And then the Sky King comes over and just greets him. Hi, welcome. Good performance today. Good performance.
That's what we
Come
in
on
the
in.
biz call a callback. Okay.
Oh, Sneaky Sneak has a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do they have to drive, or is running acceptable too?
Oh boy.
They can. It's actually illegal to drive. My guy tried it with a golf
Either
cart
way.
once and didn't
Sure,
happen.
why not?
Yeah.
Well-
It's also known as the place the Lions never get to.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's true.
Sports
Jim, that is a
reference.
good point.
Yeah.
That is a great point.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Hey, what
always
was
kicking
question
those
2
field
again?
goals.
Oh, yeah, that French thing. With
The hobby
French
horse.
thing.
The hobby
Yes.
horse art.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
All right, I got nothing.
Okay.
Let's go. Answers time.
All right. So you want me to read out the question and then read out the
just
answer? or-
remind us the question and throw that answer at us.
And throw the answer.
really
So
good at doing
what
this
is
thing.
the windiest continent? Do you want to put up our answers first?
Yeah.
Antarctica.
I like your guys' answer
Antarctica.
better. Yeah, I like your guys'
Antarctica is correct.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because it's like
flat as poop.
Yeah.
flat as
Yeah, it's
shit.
just
Yeah.
flat.
Just
In
cold
retrospect, that's a
carbon
great
dioxide.
answer.
I originally there was I wrote Africa because of all the deserts, and then I'm like, you idiot!
Oh.
The biggest desert is Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah, and
It
I
is
went-
Oh.
I went
Glacial
Asia.
desert, yeah.
I went Asia because I'm like, well, it's huge, and I didn't go farther than that and think, oh,
Yeah.
it's,
Because it's big.
like lots of
Yeah.
flat land and
Yeah,
desert.
yeah.
But then I didn't think, oh yeah, how about Antarctica, which is all that? I didn't think
Which
of
is
that.
just that, yeah, and
Yeah.
no trees, no nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, excellent. And all right, so the next one is the painting movement that was started in 1916. Protested all civilized standards, and it's named after the French word for hobby horse.
Okay.
That is Dadaism.
Wait,
okay.
what?
Never heard of
Hobby
that.
horse is Dada.
Dada.
No,
That's
no,
a French
we
word.
don't. We don't say that. We don't say that. That's not true.
Apparently, the
but-
French do.
But
looking
apparently,
it up.
some of those
looking it up.
French, the ones
Okay.
that way. No, wait, that
Oh,
way. I don't
boy.
know where they are, but anyway, maybe those.
All right, you
no,
want to
no,
look
no.
it up? All right.
It's not. It's not. It's not what I was thinking. I wrote chevalet, which is the French word for an
Oh.
easel. Yeah, that's
There
what we
you
call
go.
an easel, and it sounds
That's a
like
good
horse
guess.
because it holds your
I
painting.
wrote nothing. I wrote
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing? Oh.
I wrote that 2 seconds before we were done. So that's it. That's just what that is. All right, number 3.
All right, number 3. Who did Yigal Amir assassinate in 1995 is Yitzhak Rabin.
Oh,
Rabin.
Yitzhak
Andrew got it.
Rabin.
The prime minister, the Israeli prime minister.
Yes, very, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice. So, first of all, I want to just point out Paul's is like them French, not us French. Yes, Paul. Paul's
True,
also French, but
true.
so it was Yitzhak Rabin. It wasn't zombie Marilyn Monroe. You sure?
Wait, let me check. Oh, wait,
Pretty
you're
sure
right.
Amir.
You're right. I'm
Amir might have.
sorry.
He was a
Zombie
prolific.
Marilyn Monroe.
He was a prolific assassin. I'm just putting that out there. I'm
When
just
you-
saying.
I don't think you're an assassin when you kill zombies, though, right? I think it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just a
It's
savior.
for the
or
good.
so, yeah,
It's for the good,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
a
Oh, there
mercenary.
you go.
I think
Yeah.
your title is not assassin.
People loved
What
zombie
if the-
Marilyn Monroe. Did you not see
Yeah, I was
Night
just
of the
gonna
Living
say,
Dead?
they're-
She was
they are
amazing in
famous.
there.
What if the zombies are famous? So you don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
That's right.
That's another classic Games Lounge callback.
Get
All
him
right.
with
Yep.
Lucille. Yeah.
It's good. though.
All right. So, which will yield the most BTUs of energy? Gallon of oil, pound of coal, gallon of gasoline. It is a gallon of oil.
Oh, come on. We all
I
put
mean,
coal.
whoops.
Coal.
I mean,
We
sorry.
all put coal.
I was gonna write the other one, and I was like, no. But oh wait, my favorite. I want to do this. I was waiting to push this in here.
Oh.
Depends on what kind of oil.
There you go.
Olive oil is not gonna get you anything. I tell you what, it's just gonna burn up in about a second, and you're done.
I was going off sort of the assumption of like coal, and that's not, we didn't stop using it because it wasn't, powerful. It was more just bad.
It
like
sucks.
Sad.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Environment.
it's
And
like
I
it's
thought-
it's not ideal, but it is the best.
That's what I was thinking.
It's
That's
same
what-
here. Same here.
Well, and it also we have a lot of it, right? As opposed
I
to
mean, me
like, gas and
personally,
oil.
some.
Yeah.
I have some coal.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Not
Like,
much. Whatever I got at Christmas last year.
Yeah. I've been keeping it every
Exactly.
year in my stockings.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
odd. Yeah,
ruins them. I have to wash them every. Anyways, yeah.
it really dirties the stockings. Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah thought the same way.
Great water filters.
Too. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. See, cool. All right.
All right.
That's 3 points for me because I matched that exactly. Right? That's a whole sentence.
Oh my God, we're still
That's
matching.
like 20 points.
I like that
What?
for general Games Lounge rules. If you
Yeah.
match someone in the audience,
Matching.
Yeah,
Matching
you
even
triple
bonus
your
wrong.
points. You triple your
Even
points.
if it's wrong.
yeah,
Yeah.
even if it's
Doesn't matter.
wrong.
Doesn't matter.
5,000
Love it.
points. Mike's phone got 5,000 points is a new record.
Yeah.
Every answer wrong, but he's won the lounge.
Like
somehow.
at the end of 2022, the scores in Games Lounge really increased dramatically.
What could have happened?
I don't know.
All right, let's
Right.
do this football question.
right.
We don't know.
The yard line for the red zone is the 20-yard line.
Ah, shit! I went all the way to 90.
Whoops.
90-yard line.
My
The
40 looks
90-yard
great.
line.
My 40 or 30, I should say, looks great.
There's no 90. Okay, I just realized something.
90-yard
If
line.
the entire thing is 100 yards, you go to the 50-yard line for a touchdown, right? Is that right? No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You're talking to the guy who had to look up what a rebound was in basketball the other day. So please talk to me like I'm
That's the
five.
touch up line.
Isn't
Yeah.
it 0
50-yard
and
line is
0?
the middle.
0 and
Yeah.
0, and you run to 100? Or what?
No, you went to 0. It's 0 to 0, and
Yeah.
50-yard line is the center line.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
50,
So I was
and then
sort
there's
of
two
right,
40-yard
though.
lines, two 30-yard lines, two
40,
20s,
30,
10s.
20, 10.
This sounds
Yeah.
like math. This
Yeah.
sounds like math. Let's
Yeah,
just
I
move
don't
on.
like fractions. I don't like these fractions. I don't know. Sarah says 80, so
I like-
Sarah and
I
I
like
should.
60.
We're literally the
I
same
know.
people right now. The rarely seen 90-yard line.
90-yard.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna
That gets you about 100 points in a
Yeah,
game.
which backs this up. Games Lounge scoring rules: accuracy by committee.
yeah.
We all agree that you're right, and screw you, you get points.
It's like Family Feud, right? It's like
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think
Family
there's
Feud
one
rules.
other thing. There's one other thing we can agree on. Francois and Sarah don't ever form a trivia team. Just
No.
together-
Well,
that's just not
no.
a
Here's the
good-
thing, though. They
What's trivia team?
so Sarah's from Aries Angels. They showed
Yeah.
up last night, and they were like at just around the end of round 2, I think, just before I was collecting the sheets. One of them goes, "Hey, do you still do the shot round at round 3, question 3?" And I go, "Yeah." They're like, do you want some tequila? And I was like, yeah, man, I'll take some tequila. So we should totally form a
No,
trivia team because
no.
we would have the greatest time.
No,
is
because
what
here's,
would happen.
no, because here's my theory, right? It's not that you both don't know stuff; it's that you both back each other up. So you're
Yeah.
gonna back up the wrong answer. You're like,
That is
that's
right. No,
right.
I think that's
Oh,
it. You're
I'm-
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. One of those. They were like, we're both very wrong, but we're having a great time.
Jim, we're not trying to explain Canadian football to anyone because Canadian football doesn't need it.
Yeah, no, 110 yards, right? 110
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah,
So
it's just
55.
terrible.
You
It's
get
terrible.
4 downs instead of 3 downs.
Wait, they play football in Canada?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
just
Yeah.
7 of them. Just 7 of them. It's fine. 2 of them are called
Right.
the Rough Riders,
No,
so
no,
it's
it's the
very
other-
easy
the other
to
way.
say. Yeah. It's very easy to
It's
keep
the other
track.
way, Francois. They get 3 downs instead of 4 downs.
Oh,
4
3
downs in
downs. Right. Yeah,
NFL,
yeah.
3
Because we're
downs in
tougher. Right.
Canadian.
That's right. That's right.
Do you want to know what the
Wow.
wild card was?
Yeah. Wait, that's the best comment. Because I see why
see
you
why-
guys want to get rid of sports now. No joke. Did you guys see my post the other day where I was like, so I saw this very impressive stat about Dennis Rodman, how 3 years in a row he had 0 baskets but
Yes.
25
And you-
rebounds and
yes.
0. And I was like, oh, that's impressive. Wait, what's a rebound in basketball? And then I literally read the whole thing and I was like, oh, that is impressive.
Yes.
That is very cool.
Facts.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to be amazed by stuff. I think it's really cool that people can do that stuff. Now, unfortunately, I did not ever really watch it. So, you know, I have to actually look it up when the time comes.
Now-
That's all it is.
Now let's do. We have
Kim,
a
what
call
was the-
for the
the
wild
wild
card
card
question, and
Okay.
we can end it with that because
Yeah.
this was, I feel like, the perfect Games Lounge. So let's end
Yeah.
it with this wild card. I'm
Yeah.
like
100
it.
points. 100 points. 100 points.
100 point. Oh man, I don't
Okay.
get to do it. All right. Well, it's a sports question.
So I can beat Kim. Just
Oh, jeez.
All right, here we go.
Sports question.
Hold on.
On top of it.
But
That is
you know
so
what?
great.
It's not. Well, let me read it. Okay.
Bring it on.
What country hosted the first regular season Major League Baseball game played outside the U.S. or Canada?
Oh,
What country
Yeah.
hosted the first?
Yeah, so it's the
Okay.
first regular season Major League Baseball game played outside the U.S. or Canada.
Okay, I'm typing it in to the chat because I put all my stuff away.
I've got mine written down right here. And I only because I know they're really big into baseball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I put it in.
Alright.
I put it in the chat, so we'll see if it comes up. Maybe I'll get some screen time.
Oh, Mike, bro. I
Oh.
also wrote Japan.
That's a good guess.
Because
that
Japan
means
is
it's
big
not
into
right.
baseball.
That means it's not right. She
And
said
a
it's
lot
good
of
guess.
It's not right.
American players
I
go.
know.
Don't they go play in Japan sometimes?
Listen, I've
Like
seen
in-
all those.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah,
seen all those
that's true.
80s and 90s baseball movies. And they go
Okay,
there.
so we got what do we got here?
Mhm.
We got Mike says Japan.
Andrew, that was what I was going to put other. I erased
Sarah
that. for right now.
says Brazil. See, we would have disagreed, and she would have convinced me to do Brazil, and then we would have done a shot.
my
to celebrate.
Mexico.
my second choice was the Dominican Republic. 'cause,
Yeah, but I
like,
just didn't think they would have been the first of anything.
Jim says
Yeah, yeah,
Japan.
Mexico is my second guess.
And
so I'm
Sneaky Sneak says Japan.
Yeah,
And what did you have, Andrew? What do you have?
he's in Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico?
Mexico.
The answer, these are all great guesses, but the answer is indeed Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew it was the first.
Paul. Oh, wait,
the
did I
first
get
Makes
Paul?
sense.
No,
Makes
Paul.
sense.
They didn't have to
Paul got
travel
it.
as far either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And I
Nice.
erased it. I
Okay,
erased
so
it.
I actually thought about
100
like
points, Andrew.
that or what's the is it Dominican Republic that has the most
Yeah.
players, right?
Yeah.
So I thought
Yeah.
Dominican
Mhm.
Republic, right? Because they have a lot of they have the
that's
most
a pretty
players in the
new-
league.
It's a pretty new thing. It's a pretty new thing over the last
Yeah,
I'd say
it
20
wouldn't have been
years
the first.
was,
Not
uh,
back
was-
in the
True.
day.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what is this?
And I love that everybody guessed Japan because I think like I read a thing about how Japan has a
Yeah.
big
Oh, that's a great
baseball
guess.
and a lot of American
That's
players
a really
go play
great guess.
or players from the MLB go play in Japan. So
Cecil Fielder played in Japan.
There you go.
on the off season or kind of like those basketball players that travel around or any
Yep.
hockey players.
Oh
that
yeah,
do
this was
whatever.
1997, so that would have
There
been
you go.
before the Dominican Republic popularity. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
amazing.
I gotta say, I feel like I know it's been a while. We've done, only a few of these over the last few months, but this feels like one of the best. This is put this in
Oh,
the
this
book.
has been a great
Aw,
time.
pretty
This
fun.
has
In the
been
book.
a really good time. Thanks. Yeah, Kim's here. That's why. That's the whole.
It's me.
That's
it's
the
totally
secret.
me.
Yeah, exactly it. No, you're absolutely right. There was something about tonight's games. It was perfect. I want to thank the audience for being here as well. And
Yes,
participating and
thank you,
sticking around.
everyone.
And,
That's
It
been
was
so
fun.
great.
and Kim, thanks for proving you're better than Smash Mouth. You know?
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah, that's right.
thanks.
True.
You didn't berate anyone at the end and have to get pulled off stage or
Yet.
something.
Yeah, I mean,
not
yeah.
yet.
I mean, hurry up, quick,
Pause.
end it because you never know what's gonna happen.
That's right. We got peace out. Thanks, Sneaky Sneak. You guys are the best. Thanks for providing those
you.
questions, by the way. Well, I still have a few. And next week, we're doing a patron show and probably followed by Games Lounge. Why don't... Oh, we might not have time...
Won't include us. We will be in Toronto.
On Toronto...
No. Well,
Next-
it's the
next
16th,
Saturday.
right?
On the 16th, yeah. No, it's
Oh,
going to be
right,
on this
right.
Friday, the
Sorry.
16th. Friday
Yeah.
the
I
16th.
forgot it changed.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
look
will
at
be
this.
here.
High praise to go out on. High praise to go out on. Better than vegan food.
Hey,
Thanks, everybody.
there you go.
Thanks,
Oh,
everyone.
and definitely better than Smash Bros.
I'll take that. I will stand by
That's-
that for sure.
That's how it goes. Well, everybody, I don't know what else to have to say except good night,
Yeah.
good luck, good
Farewell.
breakfast tomorrow morning. Don't forget to start with some grains, fruit, and a little bit of protein to keep you going through the day.
Okay.
Mhm.